is
A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. It is that time. Tiffany Stratton's coming out here trying to get down with the get down, but guess what? The bougie bully and the irresistible force said, nah.
Why is the bougie bully out here? I could see why Nia Jax is out here. Why are y'all ganging up on her?
My question is, who's up in the chat right now? Because that's a lot of guns and buns of the Navarone. Let me tell you, it is that time, folks. And it is also Friday the 13th.
Oh, we forgot to have Mass on.
We did, but it's still a spooktacular Friday Night Smackdown live watch along. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And we are A&B Convos
Wrestling
Edition.
Edition.
What's up, y'all? We got channel mascots. No kind of chill.
No kind of chill. They tripping.
Let me introduce them real quick so we can get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu terrier of terror with no kind of chill in her game. Weighing in at 15 pounds, I present to you the one and only Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 some odd pounds. We don't really know. We'll figure it out. I present to you Stella, the storyteller, Rose. And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. That's what's up. Uh-oh. Business has picked all the way up. Because we do have a women's tag team championship match on the line today. And the champs, RHIYO, just came out. Doesn't I think your mama likes RHIYO. If I'm not mistaken, your mama's all about RHIYO. Ain't your mama RHIYO?
Ain't your daddy
Fan?
RHIYO?
Easy now. Your last name got my daddy blood on it. You remember that. Not the other way around. Not the other way around.
What are you bleeding for? Someone hurt him?
Either way, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown. Let me go ahead and get that ticker up. While the ladies are coming out, let's give some shouts. Who is up in here with the members and the mod squad?
Now, y'all know that I give shout out to the members and the mods first, but because there's a first time viewer up in here. I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out. One and only Big Mix. Welcome to the channel. Says that first time following the live stream, just started following after seeing our reaction to Royce Key's debut at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man.
So I guess we made it into a compilation.
We did. We made it into a few. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for rocking with us. We know we have a lot of choices out here in the YouTube space. I promise you, you're not going to find nothing else like this anywhere. We aims to please.
All right, let's see. First member in line, Dawsey Chatham.
Well, actually, before you do that, who is first in line with that fast pass?
Oh, Fareed Shaheed.
Fareed Shaheed says, what up? My Lawrence.
Okay,
what up,
look,
Fareed?
Man, I was saying hello to Dawsey. Hey, Dawsey.
We acknowledge you and Dawsey. What's up, everybody?
JR Dugan.
What's up, JR?
Rickard E.
What's up, Rickard T?
Go JB24.
Cause you got to put the foe on it,
man.
And real quick, because let me go ahead and get this up right now. As the ladies are about to get down with the get down, I gotta ask before you continue. Women's tag team titles are on the line. My question to you is: will there be new tag team champs, or will RHIYO retain? Because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot going on in this ring. I don't know if we're ready for it. But what do you think? As you all put that in the chat, please continue on with the shouts.
We have Sophie Dophie in the house.
That's that OG triple OG.
J Money's in the house.
What up, J Money?
Aaron Drew is in the house.
Aaron Drew, what's going on, big dog?
Wesley Franklin is in the house.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
The Three Kings is in the house.
The champ is here.
And the champ also has a super chat.
The first super chat of the night. Are we starting off right? Come on now. Three Kings says,
Three Kings.
at Nia. Heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji. My goodness, red is her color. Good googly moogly.
Googly moogly.
If I could just please have some alone time,
Wow.
I will show her.
You know he did not say all that.
I will show her.
No, stop it. He did not say all that.
What? What? That wasn't the super. I had to read it.
It's not what he said.
I had to read it verbatim.
Mentiroso.
I had to read it
Thank
verbatim.
you for that first super chat, Three Kings.
Thank
Remember,
you, Three Kings.
everybody, that our super chats go to supporting kids around the world. We support children in poverty. We support organizations that are fighting homelessness. We are supporting St. Jude's, child cancer research. So when you donate, it goes to a good cause.
That's right. That's right. Zach Minger's in the house, and Zach Minger said, guess what, y'all? Know what today is?
I'm sure he'll tell us.
National Italian Food Day.
National Italian. Ooh.
You know what that means?
Yummy. Pasta, lasagna.
Get the gabagool.
Gabagoo.
Get the gabagool.
Get the gabagoo.
Where's the gabagool? Come on now.
Three Kings, you're funny. He did another super chat.
Three Kings, I appreciate you. Let me go ahead. Let me see. Let me change that light. Let me bring it over a little bit. All right. Got to change the light a little bit.
He said you got to drag that carcass back in there. Did you already give her some cheeks?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did, huh?
All right.
You
It's
stop
so
being
good to
so
see you. One and
greedy,
only Big
fatty.
Mix. USA is quick for coverage. Winter Olympics. Yeah, I know. I haven't really been watching the Winter Olympics, truth be told. I'm more of a Summer Olympics kind of guy. Mason Dixon line is up in here. What up, Mason Dixon? Clay Lewis
Hey, Mason. Hey,
is
Clay.
over here. Who else do we have? Yes, remember everybody, tonight and next week, Sci-Fi for Friday Night Smackdown, the Sci-Fi channel.
And it's the Sci-Fi Network is also on the Sling
TV app.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Tolbert, what's up?
Hey, Michael.
Sean So Wavy,
Hey,
what up,
Sean?
Sean? Young Hung Cho is in the house.
Hey, Young.
Good to see you. Piggy Goop.
Hey, Piggy.
We are live. This is not reactions, although we do reactions during our live, but this is live. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking at the ring canvas. It looks messy. I want to take out all these ads. I just want to take a broom and sweep them all away. I really do.
I don't even notice until you point it out.
I'm
looking at them. I'm not looking at the ring.
I can't help but look at the ring. It's like a giant sore thumb right in my eye. But I'll tell you what, the ladies over here, the Guns and Buns of the Navarone, they are dressed to impress because this weekend, this is actually a really cool weekend. Today's Friday the 13th. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and Monday's President's Day. This is a heck of a weekend to have some time off. And these ladies are dressed for Valentine's. I appreciate it, but we're getting the stink face right now. Nia Jax just stuck it literally to Io Sky. My goodness. I sincerely hope she washed that booty.
I wonder, would you like me to see how that works? The stink face? I'll try it on you later. See how that works.
This is a family show.
Oh, that's what Three Kings said.
This is a family show. I'm gonna need you to keep it calm.
What, they just did it on the air?
This is a family show, yo. We got, hey, Bella's in the house. What's up, Isabella?
Hey, Bella.
Bella Pochella. Bella Pochella. I see what you did there. I see
Bella
what you did
Pochella.
there. All right, we're on picture in picture. We will mute that.
Yeah, it is a UC feel, and I don't love it, but I don't really think about it. Like, I'd just be looking at them and we're talking. I don't know. I can't multitask that well.
Well, I'll tell you what you
now
can
that
do.
you say it, I look at it and I think it's ugly, but I just wasn't thinking about it till you said something.
What, the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's one thing to put advertisements all over the place, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the font. Maybe it's the black background with the. I don't know. It's really distracting. But I'll tell you what you can do. We give a shout out to Bella Pochella, but today is her birthday.
Oh.
Everybody, please show one of our OG goats some birthday love in the chat. But Bella Pocella, I believe we've got a little something for you.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey!
Happy birthday to Isabella Bella Pocella.
That's the other show that I want us to review on our other channel is The Burbs.
I'm not familiar with that. I know the movie.
Well, they just showed the commercial. They'll show it again. You know how they are. They show the same commercials.
All right, we're
all
back in the action. Missile dropkick by EO to Lash Legend. They are feeling it. Happy birthday. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. We hope that your man treats you right because it is your birthday weekend, but it is also Valentine's Day. He's got to come out the pocket and show some love. I'm talking mani
come out
petties.
the pocket and show some love.
Dinner in the movie.
How you know she even like mani petties?
Who doesn't like a good mani petty? All right, Isabella, you telling me you wouldn't want a good mani petty? I ask you. We got Cavelli in the house.
Whoa!
What's going on now? It's been a minute. We are well. Question is, how are you?
How you doing?
How you doing? Uh-oh. Rhea went for something. Lash Legend said, nope. Tag.
Oh.
Lash Legend went over. She didn't see it. Nia Jax in here. That's a whole lot of woman, boy. Oh! DDT, though, swinging around. Now, as you can see, I am wearing my referee shirt because your boy might have to slip on in here.
Oh, it froze anyway.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe it wouldn't freeze if I was in here like this.
Yo, no, it did freeze. Oh, my goodness. All right. Sorry if we froze there for a second. It might be an internet issue. I do apologize. Mag, let me hold on. I see it right there. I see your other super chat, 3 Kings. I'm coming for you. Oh my goodness. Rhea Ripley just power bombed. Nia Jax. Boom. Oh.
Boom. Oh.
Wow. Okay, I hope Nia Jax is okay.
Yeah,
Io Sky she came down all in her face. Nia Jax is down right now. She is down.
She's hurt.
Oh my gosh. Wowzers. Camera work right now sticking outside the ring with Io and Lash Legend.
Rhea's trying to check on her without checking on her.
Yeah, man, that looked terrible. She might be slightly concussed.
Look, Rhea is like, I need you to check on her, ref, but she's trying not to say anything.
Nice is lying there.
She's hurt because Rhea walked away from her.
Yep, I think they just went home.
Yeah.
This is a count out. Let's take a look. Nia Jax is rolling outside the ring.
There
she's going over there. Okay. This is an unsatisfying ending, but you know what? We're going to run this back, probably at the chamber.
Yeah, that's exactly what will happen. Maybe there'll be more of them. Okay, well, Rhea, you actually sucked the air for a minute.
Lash Legend, big boot to Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Nah, she hurt. She's like, yeah, look.
She's hurt, but you know what? She's trying to finish it up. Yeah.
We're gonna get to you in 1 second, Danny.
All right, so let me give the shout Magnum. Good to see you. Movie Queen is in the house.
Hey, Movie Queen.
3 Kings with another super chat said, if only you know what I really wanted to say, but it's a family show, so I keeps it cool.
Aw, thank you, 3 Kings.
I told you, I was trying to read your super chat. I know you, bruh. She was over here trying to shut it down.
But he was trying to keep it cool. Why wasn't you?
I was reading what the man was saying.
Oh my gosh.
Nia,
Not like this. Up to this?
Nia, there's no way.
No, Nia, no.
There's no way.
No.
Nia Jax going to the. Oh gosh, I thought this was about to be a situation.
It was.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! Damn!
Oh.
Io Sky, Nia Jax go through the table. Lash Legend just bulldozes. We're ripping through the dang barricade. This is chaos and anarchy.
I think Nia's dead.
Oh my gosh. Listen to this crowd. When's the last time you heard a crowd say this for a women's match? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Run this crap back at the chamber. Please.
I don't know if Nia can make it to the chamber.
My goodness, ladies. How many times have I said, take the cuffs off these ladies? They always show up to work. Huh? Woo! The bodies done hit the flow. Let me keep up in the chat. I know we got another super chat up in there. My goodness. There's Raheem Rhodes. All right. Also at the 23-minute mark, my sisters. Mwah, love y'all.
Yes.
And of course, K-Dog. Oh, the water. She got the water. Okay.
It's just water. Here you go. Water.
All right. Danny Truth Magnified came in hot. I believe that. Oh, I got to sing this right. This is for Sexual Chocolate. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Who is
Make it
this?
easier.
Who is this you're doing?
Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate.
Oh.
Coming to America. Don't you remember? Teach them well, let them lead the way.
Okay.
You look so good. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Get yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah, that boy's good. Yeah, he's good and terrible. Come on, Danny Truth Magnified. You just brought her way back.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right. Also, Almeric Hendricks is saying today is my daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Apollo Crews. He's actually dressed to compete.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Oh, because he's going to do an open challenge.
Oh, my. Almeric, what is your daughter's name so we can officially wish her a happy birthday? And yes, Jazz is officially a coach for the NXT Performance Center. And I'm telling you, we've been in communication with her. We've been trying to get her on the show. She's accepted our invitation.
But then she don't follow through.
It's been hard to pin her down, I got to tell you. It has been hard to pin her down. What up, Nightmare King? Good to see you. Three core words.
Oh!
I'm not sure who's darker, Matt Cardona or Apollo Crews. I can't really tell. And of course, we got the big dog in the house, our brother from another mother, the one and only Just Alex of Alex's World.
Hey, Alex.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when A&B Convos runs wild on you? I love it. Which is so
We have Nightmare Queen and Nightmare
funny
King in here.
that we two black men actually say that for Hulk Hogan on
Who, you and Raheem?
on the, he did a Hulk Hogan thing, and I'm
Alex,
saying,
I know.
you know, on Black History Month, two black, you know, that's funny. That is funny. If you know why, you know why. That's actually hilarious.
Just Alex, did you see the interview with Obafemi
Did they die?
where he said only one other black man has had Brock's number, and that was Raheem Rhodes. Hilarious.
That's true. Only man
Hilarious.
he couldn't do them too. Leah Perkins is in the house. What up, Leah Perkins?
Hey,
I
Leah.
wonder about Kalani Jordan making it onto the main roster. Do you think that's something that's going to be happening anytime soon? I think she'd do a heck of a lot better than Jordynne Grace has so far. I'll tell you that. I think they call up the wrong person. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, that's a Predator. Wait, what is this? Predator versus what? Oh, Predator.
Yeah, I do want to
Badlands.
see
What?
Predator Badlands actually. Does
That's
look rather
interesting.
pretty interesting. So it's so the concept behind this, if I'm not mistaken, is you've got to go on to like a death planet, if you will, and survive. That you are actually able to be a real predator, something like that. You know,
Like a video game?
something. We should check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Oh, okay. Danny said it's awesome.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. We lost Dawson's Creek,
Mm.
and he had been dealing with that for quite some time. So
48,
James
man.
Vanderbeek, man. Yeah, man. That's a tough loss. That's a tough loss, and at
Mhm.
such a young age. So that's really unfortunate. So yeah, definitely rest in peace
Yeah.
to him.
Hey, Nightmare Queen. How are you? Hey, Nightmare King.
So much better than Randy Watson. See, thank you, one and only. Told you somebody would get that. Yesterday was Arsenio Hall's 70th birthday. No kidding.
What?
He's 70 years old?
No.
That cannot be right.
No. Wait.
Hold
no.
on.
What? How old is Eddie Murphy? Ain't nobody 70.
Arsenio Hall is 70 years old.
Shut up. Okay, I need a moment.
This is
I need a
the
moment of
perfect
silence.
definition of black don't crack. That's a perfect definition of black
I've
don't
seen him a
crack.
few times because he lives out here at the mall, but geez.
I didn't realize he's actually that much older than Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's 64.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they were the same age, but they can't be because I know he's not 70.
Wow.
Hi,
Wow.
Dominique Timmons. How are you?
What up, CT Coley? Sarah's in the house. Sarah.
Wow, just Alex,
Sarah.
you are crazy.
Oh. What was that?
Just Alex being a fool. CT Hill, hi.
Sarah, I know it's been a while since you've been here. We're so sorry you've lost some family members and you're also getting over a sickness. I know too good and well what that feels like. I lost my mom just a
Aw.
few months ago. So our hearts definitely go out to you.
Absolutely.
But it's good to see you. Welcome back. We hope that you are feeling, well, I'm glad you're feeling at least better enough to come in here.
Yeah.
We hope we can put a smile on your face. We hope you're going to have a good weekend.
Yeah,
Sammy
I'm
Sam is in
sorry.
the house here.
Hey, Sammy Sam.
What up, Sammy Sam and the Three Kings all coming in hot with another super chat. Only thing Apollo about to compete in is the World Catering Championship. Let me tell you something. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They got some good food back there. You get some bagels with some lox, some cream cheese, some
Wait,
Triscuits.
Did you say hi to CT Cooley?
Yes, I did.
Hi, CT Cooley. That's
Yes,
my
I did.
friend.
You know, you ain't lived till you had a good Triscuit. Put some cheese on that Triscuit.
I'm not mad at a Triscuit with cheese. I'm really not.
Oh, and there's also, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but just Alex hit us to it earlier. So WrestleMania tickets apparently are going on discount, 25% off, because the price of those tickets, like they said, the rent is too damn high. The money for these tickets is outrageous. So 25% off now.
Sophie Dophie just said that they won't let businesses do a watch along of Mania in local cities and bars and stuff. Now, sometimes when stuff is like a pay-per-view or something like that, I understand that. However, Dave and Buster's claims constantly that they do watch alongs with their stuff and never do. But that's interesting. Because they actually have a watch along you could do out here in LA at somewhere that's similar to the Sphere, where it's like a 3D experience or something.
The
to watch
Sphere.
along.
The Sphere. All right, we got ourselves another situation over here. Carmelo Hayes says, let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. We're doing another open challenge, and I can appreciate my man wanting to get down with the get down. So here we go. Carmelo Hayes says, let me go ahead and show y'all what's up. I got an open challenge for your butt. Let me see what we're talking about with Mr. Hayes. I'm wondering how long this is going to go for as far as...
I'm sorry, Dominic, but I'm glad that you didn't quit today. You got to try to not let people affect you because you are who you are and other people are going to have their issues, but you don't want to lose your job over somebody else, man. I'll tell you that.
True that. True that. We're good, Nightmare Queen. How are you today? She wants to know, B, how are you doing?
I am doing well. We're excited for the chamber as well, Nightmare King. Why do we have a Nightmare King and Queen up in here? Y'all know each other? Y'all want to talk about it?
Oh, wow. Dan and Chu. So she doesn't like the song. Your wife doesn't like the song. Her name is Sarah. She doesn't like the song because it's a breakup song. All right.
What is that song? There's a song. Sarah.
Hall & Oates has a song called
Sarah. Is that
Sarah.
Hall & Oates song? Is that what you're talking about, the Hall & Oates song?
That's a good song. That's a good song.
But he said tonight is closed, that he's not going to do it tonight. Why is he out here?
I'm curious to hear if you can give me the Cliff Notes version, Dominique. I know she addressed it. I'm just curious. What's the Cliff Notes version of this argument at work? I'm a customer service kind of guy, so I might be able to iron things out for you. What up, Jack Roman? Road Dogs is in the house. Oh, you didn't know? Melodome is...
I thought he got injured. Guess not.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. My question to you, Ilya Dragunov.
I don't know.
If he loses, is he going to show the same respect he did the first time, or is he going to go ahead and put Melo in the dirt?
I think Miz is going to get involved again.
Okay. What do you think about that?
He is a different level of intensity. Can you imagine if he was like 6'5" with that kind of level of intensity?
Well, remember, he was throwing out some chops to Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar was just all like...
I'll have to pull that up, CT Cooley. I don't know that song. Oh, yeah.
I loved it. So again, if I missed it, what is your daughter's name? If you put it in the chat already, we do want to give her a happy birthday shout.
Oh, the Starship song. Yes, 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 yes.
That's what I was singing.
I didn't even pay attention.
You got ADD. Uh-oh.
He don't hear me all the time in here.
MFTs have interrupted. Hold up. Hold up.
No, I didn't, Sophie Dophie. That's not your family, actually.
Let's make it a triple threat. Let's make it a triple threat. Why not? Oh, we're putting the tag titles on the line? Solo.
Solo has really become a funny character, man. That's right, one and only. That's right.
Okay, okay. I thought we were about to get a triple threat, then maybe a tag. No,
Yeah.
this is just chaos and anarchy. What I tell you about the shenanigans? I'm glad I wore my ref shirt, man.
Does Carmelo and Ilya have friends? Wait, Apollo and them is already dressed. There you go.
You mean friends?
There you go. What did I say?
How many of us have them? Friends.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have made sense why they came out. So that's why.
It's been so long since I've seen Apollo in a ring. It's a beautiful thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Business has picked up. Shinsuke Nakamura has decided to show up and show out. The crowd singing a song. I love it.
Oh.
King of Strong style, letting them know. Okay, what? Oh, wow.
He was
There's a lot
just
of dudes
like,
in here.
You're down a dude. That's nice. Good for Matt Cardona and Apollo to get this opportunity.
Elimination Chamber match on deck. Ten-man tag team match. To Texas size. And why is that? Because the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Dominique Timmons, I'm not sure what state you live in, but if I were you, I would put a formal complaint in to your supervisor or to HR.
A formal complaint.
And let them know that you feel like this woman is harassing you and making you uncomfortable.
Oh, wait, you talking about, oh, wait, whoa,
And
wait.
that the lady that.
I thought you were talking about that. No, we're talking about what happened
And
at
that
work?
she said she's trying to get you fired. Put all of that into writing. He
Oh, yeah.
said that a girl was bossing him around, but she's not a supervisor. And she's constantly staring at him and making him like really weird and making him uncomfortable, telling him he's lazy and that she's trying to get him fired. So yeah, absolutely. I want you to put all of that into writing.
Yep.
And then ask ChatGPT to make it professional for you, and then give it to your boss and give it to HR if you have a HR, or to the boss, and just say you want to have a formal complaint that this person is making you feel very uncomfortable. Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that should be how it's handled in Texas as well.
Absolutely. Heck to the yeah.
Oh, look who's up in here. What up, A50?
Big boy! What's up, A50?
Three Kings gave another super
I see
chat.
it. I see it. One and only is also from Dallas. I can appreciate that. Dominique lives in Texas. You know what? I forgot to ask before I read the super chat, something that I always want to ask whenever we go live, because we want to get to know everybody. If you're new, the OGs already know. I want to know where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature. If you happen to be international, what time is it? We're in Los Angeles. Hey, Google, what's the current temperature in Los Angeles? .61 degrees over there in the city of Angels. So where's everybody chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? Because lots of the country has been in a cold snap.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature right now in Laurel, Mississippi? Oh,
That's the same.
so it's
That's the same.
basically- And it's 8 o'clock over there.
Three
Or it's
Kings.
almost.
This is what I'm talking about. MFTs went mysteriously missing last week, and now they are here like nothing happened. That's rather interesting. Thought the wives has something to do with it. It's Friday the 13th, though. It's time to get some revenge.
Revenge. It's
Now-
a dish served cold, I hear.
I do want to ask, does anybody actually watch Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th? Because I did go to they have tattoo shops have deals on piercings and tattoos. And I did go,
Do they have
to
a
a place.
piercing deal?
but it was the line for that was really, all of them do. But the lines where I went, $13 piercings.
I'll wait for that.
Hmm?
I'll wait for that.
Okay. I guess we're going to go to back to the piercing place.
Any of them? Any piercing?
Well, I didn't inquire because I wasn't there for that. So we can call and we can find out what the situation is. And there was a comedy movie. I don't know. I highly doubt anybody
Cedar
in
Hill,
here
Texas.
knows what I'm about to say, but there was a spoof comedy film that came out
Okay.
and like, Matt Cardona, we just got mooned.
You saw his booty?
My goodness. And I'll tell you something, he literally goes from the rooter to the tutor when it comes to his tan.
Good.
Because you remember when Dolph Ziggler, he like his back was white and then his backside, like I was like, bruh, you gotta flip around.
Right? It was like that episode of Friends. I didn't,
What was
I
it?
didn't
4
count
3s
right.
or 4 4s, whatever it
four
was.
fours.
But there was a really bad spoofy movie called Saturday the 14th. I saw it as a kid. I thought, oh, that's kind of funny. When I saw it as an adult, I was like, not so much. Does anybody remember? Has anybody ever heard of the movie Saturday the 14th?
I feel like I heard of it, but I never
spoof
watched it.
film. If you
Oh,
will.
it's awful.
It wasn't great. 850 says 60 degrees over there in Panama City, Florida. 70 over there in Orlando. I can appreciate that.
Oh, that's your tradition, CT Cooley? That's cool. I feel like I heard on one of the makeover shows yesterday that they were looking in Cedar Hill at some homes in Texas.
Might have been. Dominique says Tyler, Texas, 75 degrees. That's what I'm talking about. CT Coley says Hot Atlanta is 62 degrees, 44 over there. And in Washington, it's raining for our son. Pretty Richie, what up, son?
What up, son?
Wesley Franklin says 63 degrees in Riverside County, 59 in southern Mississippi with a dense fog advisory. I'm actually from Cedar Hill. Okay, I got you. 15 miles. Oh, it's only 15 miles from Dallas. That's not bad. 70 degrees. But Sammy Sam said 30 degrees over there in New York City.
New York City. 850, why are you saying prayers to her? Is she out injured? What happened to Chelsea?
Oh no, she sprained her ankle pretty bad. Actually, she posted some
Aw.
pictures on social media.
That
So it's all
sucks.
swollen and you see it bruised.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It was in a match that she had a couple weeks back. She'll be all right. Grandview, Missouri, the suburb of KC, 55 degrees. Okay. Freddy versus Jason on Friday the 13th. I can appreciate that. That's actually it's a fun movie to watch, actually. It's
Is
a fun
it?
movie to yeah. Because it's what everybody had wanted. They've been clamoring for years. And I'm not going to say that it was like, oh my gosh, everything that I had hoped for, but it had England playing Jason. So it's the same guy playing Jason in all the regular, Freddy is in all the regular Nightmare on Elm Street films. And yeah, Jason. And it was a thing. It was a thing. This is the Burbs.
So when I was at the Universal doing the tram ride the other day, they said that this was just filmed right there, and Universal backlot, kind of like Desperate Housewives area. And I was like, I really want to see that show. And Tyann went to start it the other day. I'm like, no, we're not starting it.
Well, that looks like it's a show based on the movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So,
and I like the movie.
Yeah.
I like the movie.
So
the
we
movie
waited
was
for
fun.
you. We didn't do it.
Yes, it's called Saturday the 14th. Look it up. Not a great film, but hey. But my mother used to love it. She used to love it. She got a real kick out of it, actually. All right, Three Kings has been a member for 42 months. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Day one of me manifesting Nia as my Valentine tomorrow. Wish me luck. Yes, I'm delusional. Stop talking to me. I say dreams can come true. I have a dream that one day Nia Jax will bump into me and make me her husband and I can make her my wife. I have a dream this day. It's Black History Month. Anything can happen. Power to it. Manifest that. Three Kings. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody have plans for Valentine's Day? Any big plans? I know we've got some birthday stuff going on. And obviously today is Friday the 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people have the day off for Monday. So what's the plans for this weekend? Anybody doing anything for Valentine's?
Did you already know about the Brody King situation on AEW?
No, what happened with Brody King?
He got the crowd chanting F Ice, I guess. And then, so he hasn't been on TV for a week. And I guess the network is denying that they kept him off network because of that or whatever. But
yes, there was that. I do recall that. And even MJF chimed in on it. He's like, look, we don't censor our crowd like the other promotion does. If you want to chant that, you can go ahead and chant that. And they chanted that loud. And let me just say this much. I'm not going to get into the political weeds of it all. ICE is necessary. ICE has been around for a while. There are ways that you're supposed to be doing things. However, I will say this much. The issue that I have is with this current iteration of ICE. So I want to be clear on that. This current iteration of ICE is like lawless, wild, wild west crap. Okay?
Wild, wild west.
And that I have an issue with. So this iteration of ICE, anybody that's involved with that, anybody that's on board with that, yeah, you can get a big, you can read between the lines on that one. I'm not down with that.
No, we don't read between the lines.
Read between the lines on that one.
We don't do that.
I just did it.
Did Jesus tell people to read between the lines, sir? No, he did not.
Jesus, I pray for you. But when I come back around, you best not want to be there.
It's not everybody in ICE.
No,
you know what I mean? It was
I said this iteration.
No, there's a few bad guys in this one who are out of control, but everybody, come on.
This iteration of ICE, let me say this much. Just like when you had an issue with LAPD when you were a kid and they did some stuff to you, Rampart was lawlessness. It was that iteration of LAPD that was bad. This current iteration of LAPD, things have changed. So I'm going to say, you have your opinion, I'm going to have mine. I'm saying this iteration of ICE is not it. Everybody feels like they can do whatever they want. And they apparently can. They have like this great immunity. They can kill people in the middle of the street.
No,
and nothing's going to happen.
No, he's put on leave while it's investigated. He's not still working.
I'm just saying. There's been a lot of
Both
killings.
of them actually were put on leave.
There's been a lot of killings. How do I feel about Jason X? I thought it got to a point. It was almost comical at that point. It was almost. They didn't. It's okay. How I felt about Jason X is kind of how I felt about Ric Flair deciding to wrestle his last match. Like you gotta at some point you gotta stop. Like it's okay. It's not fun anymore. Like this is not funny anymore.
They're
like
gonna be like Jason
stop.
22 coming out now.
You know what I mean? It was just a ridiculous money grab. Ugh. What's up, Young Hung Cho? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, and I tell you, Bro the King, he's from over here in LA in Van Nuys. If anybody's been to Van Nuys. Double choke slam right there to Mello and Ilya. My goodness, that's a big man. But guess what? Paulo Cruz says, let me go ahead and holler at you real quick. Are we gonna these two have been hanging out. Are they gonna make these two a tag team?
I'm thinking.
Is that what's about to happen? Because I can see it.
Yeah, I can too. You're not doing anything else with them. They could be a black and white cookie.
I'm okay with that. Well, can they?
Well, he's not that white, huh?
It's like a black and caramel cookie. I mean, Matt Cardona is tan as hell. I don't even. I mean, and that's a white man. Paulo Cruz letting everybody know, hey.
But at least it's brown.
I can get down with the
orange.
get down. I know that's right. Well, you know, nothing wrong with an orange tan.
Oh.
The one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Exactly right. That's exactly right in regards to ice, Danny Truth. Exactly right.
Oh, did you one and only Big Mix? Why are you kind of big like him? It goes to space. I know, man. Like when they did Jason in Space, that was the 10, right? Yeah, I felt like, I mean, when Fast and Furious had them going to space with their car, I was like,
Are we real? I paid money for this.
What are we doing?
Like we went from Tokyo Drift to them busting donuts on the moon. Like what are we even doing right now? What are we even doing? I mean, suspension of disbelief is one thing, but I gotta draw the line somewhere. Yeah. Tomatonga over here. Oh! And he just got the drop on Mello.
That cutthroat elbow was no joke, dude. That's no joke right there. This is a different Tomatonga from the one who first came out.
That's solid right there. Look at that man right there. That man been taking his creatine.
Remember, he used to be solid like that?
Solid as a rock. Wait, did you say when I used to be solid like that?
Yeah.
Well, she really know behind it, you know.
No, I mean, you know, you was a...
No, you said quite enough.
What?
You said quite... No.
I mean...
No. Yeah, we'll never know. Wyatt's lights just went down. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, man.
Did you just take a picture of the TV?
I got my Firefly out.
Oh, okay. Tama is for real, huh, Pretty Richie? Yeah.
But she did try to grab Alexa.
Pat's time.
She did reach for her. What up, Pat's time? Yeah, we may never know how white Matt Cardona is. But then again, the same goes for Hulk Hogan. He was tan till the end. Aw. Oh, look at Charlotte Flair. Me and my presence.
That's the prettiest Charlotte's ever looked.
I actually like those flowers. I love it. I love it. I'm not mad at it. Oh, my goodness. She's so sweet. I so appreciate her. 56 degrees in Florida for you, Sophie Dove. I'll tell you what's a guilty pleasure of mine. The people under the stairs.
Hey, Rolling Bird. Sorry.
Keep rolling, bird. Yeah, there was a film I used to watch a lot whenever it came. It's not scary at all. It's but I don't know why. Every time it came on, I just couldn't not watch it.
It's not scary at all.
Not in the
I
slightest.
wouldn't think it's scary.
Not in the slightest.
His guilty pleasures are anything, not anything, but a lot of M. Night Shyamalan ding dongs.
No,
Movies.
no, not a lot. One film in particular, The Lady in the Water.
It's only that one?
The Lady in the Water. There's something about The Lady in the Water, and I couldn't even tell you what it is. I will
You just like it.
I just anytime it's on, I will just sit there and watch the whole thing. I don't know why.
My mom's like that with one of his movies too, the one where they're wearing red and the kids are like disappearing into the for whatever reason. She's like, she'll watch it every time it's on too. She really likes that. She's like, all the same thing. Like, I don't even know why, but I do.
There's a film that he did, and I think it's called Devil or something. It's basically in an elevator. It's set in an elevator. Like the whole film is almost set in an elevator. And it there is some stuff going on there. So that actually is a little suspenseful. That actually was not bad. That you might find a little.
Mm-hmm. The Happening, I actually sat through just to.
The Happening was just
be so mad when lame. I was like, "What the hell? Is that what all you could come up with? Are you crazy?"
Yeah, it was. That was
what
just
in the
world. I did not care for The Happening.
Also, if you follow our Reacts channel, we are. I know we haven't been I know we've been trying to go live for TNA and we want to film more of the React stuff. But right now, you guys know we're going through a move. So we are super duper busy. So we haven't had the time. But come March, hopefully, there'll be less going on. So we'll be able to be more consistent with the extra times. Right now, A&B Convos Reacts is watching School Spirits 3, right?
Season 3.
Season 3. So if you haven't checked out School Spirits, it's great. It's a great show. I know it's teenagers. This season, I'm not loving as much so far as I did the last two, but we'll see. We're only a few episodes
in. It's a slow burn. It's kind of like how it was with Stranger Things in their last season when it first started. It was a slow burn. No, season 4. Season 4. I think it was a slow burn.
I mean, we'll review. We'll list a review of this season when we're done watching it and tell you what we thought of it exactly. And we'll do like a brief overview of 1 and 2 just to get you caught up. But if you haven't seen it, I think that it's worth a watch to watch season 1 and 2 at least, because it's a pretty good show. But
I'm gonna tell you right now, Danny Truth, and I like what you're saying here. This is the problem that I have with WWE, bringing it back to wrestling. When you have a movie like The Happening, and when you are setting up an expectation and you don't deliver at the end, it's not only disappointing, but it's like you scam the audience. You're not delivering on a promise, and that's the issue that I have, like with Triple H saying this will be the Royal Rumble, will be the biggest ever, the most surprises. Okay, this is what you said. And then we watch the Royal Rumble and we're sitting here waiting. We get Brie Bella. All right. What else you got back there? That's it?
Oh, this was from last year.
Yeah, you got Obafemi. Like, don't. I can't say it any other way.
You said especially if you are into the biblical narratives of fallen angels. I'm into every biblical narrative. That's the only narrative. We'll have to check that out. That's cool.
Uh-oh. Kit Wilson. A poem. Okay, we got a poem from Kit Wilson. Hang on. Take a give it a listen. Toxic. Gosh, almost wet by time. What? look at Damian Priest. I don't think he knew he was gonna say that.
Look at that.
That was great.
Damian.
Oh,
Truth.
man.
Only R-Truth could get away with that.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Sophie Dophie? He was just telling me that he's seen it. I didn't see it, but
I'll pull it up.
will we never see Royce Keys on TV? I mean, they probably gonna have him at the Elimination Chamber. Obie
That
Femi
was
is
definitely
that dude. You are not
toxic.
lying.
All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. We got a women's Elimination Chamber.
I want to get a picture with Obie Femi this year.
We got an Elimination Chamber qualifier match coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Yeah, you want to get a picture with Obie Femi this time?
Yeah.
We saw him last time. We could have asked him, but I didn't.
We were starstruck.
Starstruck was like,
We were
that's
starstruck.
Obie Femi.
So we got Alexa Bliss coming out here with her Galentine, Charlotte Flair. Woo! Triple threat, Elimination Chamber match. Giulia, your current Women's United States Champion, and of course, the evil, no good for nothing, dastardly Jezebel, Zelina Vega, putting everybody in the hurt locker. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I love the fit of Charlotte Flair. Loving the fit of Charlotte Flair. So let me go ahead and pull up the. Yeah, man. So check this out. Okay, so Chelsea Green looks like she just snapped that ankle. Here we go. Check it out.
Oh, I remember looking like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember looking like that. That was awful.
So this goes to why they had to drop the titles and all of that. This is going to be a minute. But this is what I said about Chelsea Green. This woman, man, look, hey, let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, y'all haven't seen it.
Black's style for Zelina.
All right, check this out.
Thing to say.
Check this out. Look at this.
Agreed, Danny Truth, agreed.
Y'all see this? Okay. This woman has broken bones, busted her face wide open. Okay, but you know what she doesn't do? Complain.
Yep.
This is somebody that just literally takes a licking and keeps on ticking. She smiles, she does the job, she shows up, she does everything that's asked of her, and then and then some. She's asking constantly to be put in spots. Let me be in this. Let me do this. Let me do that. She always wants to improve.
We have this rug.
You can't be mad at that, man. Yeah, I think we do actually.
We have the same rug as
We have
her.
the same taste as her, yes. So we actually have the same rug as she does. So you can't be mad at Chelsea Green, dude. Put a heavyweight towel on that woman's waist. Let's stop fooling around. Let's stop fooling around. All right, here we go. This is going to be an interesting situation. Here comes Giulia. And I say Giulia because of the movie
51st Dates.
51st Dates. No.
No.
It's not 51st
No.
Dates.
It's a Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer. I was about to say.
Giulia.
Sorry, wrong Adam Sandler film. Wedding Singer.
Hey, it has Adam and Drew in it. That's all we know.
Wow.
She just screamed in
yelled
that
at a
little
kid.
kid's face. That's awesome.
That kid will have that moment forever.
Right.
But you've got a situation now. You've got Giulia coming out here with Kiana James by her side. We already know this woman can get down with the get down.
I don't like that they're not coordinated anymore.
Well, yeah, that's true. Charlotte Flair is also out here. We do have that equalizer. But Zelina Vega's all by her lonesome. She ain't got no friends right now. So my question to you all, drop it in the chat. Who is going to advance? Is it going to be Alexa, Zelina, or Giulia? Who do you got?
Alexa.
That's probably where the money
Alexa.
is.
Roland's got Alexa.
That's probably where the money is. I think it should be Zelina. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
I think it should be Zelina. It probably will be Alexa, but I say it should be Zelina.
You know what, Sophie Dophie, we watch all three of those movies when they come on. A lot of times they'll play all three of their movies together back to back. The Wedding Singer, the 51st Dates, and what's the vacation one? Blended.
Blended, they are blending.
We'll watch Blended every time it's on.
It's a good, fun film. Come quick, they are blending over there. Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
I'm in the mood to watch Tropic Thunder, actually.
Huh.
We haven't seen it in a long time.
But I can call up some of them greens.
Ha.
Ha! Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, it should be Zelina Vega on this, but it's probably gonna be Alexa Bliss. Because I think we need some evil in the Elimination Chamber match. Right now, it's the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough. Okay.
We all got Alexa. It's 2026. That's a good comment, John.
That's fair,
funny.
John. Good to see you, my
That's
friend.
funny.
I'll tell you what I liked. Adam Sandler film. I liked Lil Nicky. She doesn't like that. I like Lil Nicky. I liked the first Happy Gilmore.
I did not.
She liked the second one. The second one was okay. I liked the first one. But he's done some dramatic stuff as well. Adam Sandler's, he's done well for himself post Saturday Night Live.
I think I like his dramatic stuff better in his later days.
The Jennifer Aniston one was a very interesting film, actually.
Well, which one? The Just Go With It or the... Because
Just Go With It.
Yeah, because you know they did 2 murder mystery ones together.
I like the first murder mystery. I forget what it's called. I like the first one better than the second one. But we do like Little Nicky.
But it was funny when they got drugged in the second one. That was funny.
You got Giulia.
I don't like Mr.
Okay.
Deeds. I don't see you can only be so stupid. If you cross into too stupid to where it's embarrassing, I suffer from secondhand embarrassment. I have way too much empathy in my body. So when someone else is feel like I can't do prank shows either. I can't, the embarrassment is overwhelming for me.
It can be. I'm gonna mute for 1 second.
I feel like Big Daddy was a little there. Big Daddy was good, but it was also a little, I don't know, it was also a little too much for me. I don't like all the stupid stuff too much. Depends.
I'm excited to see Starfleet Academy, but I do have to watch. I forgot to catch up on Picard. I got to finish watching Picard.
Reign Over Me. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna watch that.
I'll
Reign.
tell you what, that's exactly what's going to happen this weekend. It being Valentine's Day, there will be couples raining on each other with love, hearts, kisses, and chocolates. Jack Antoff. What did you think I was going to say?
Jack Antoff is extremely unpredictable.
You gotta let me finish my
Hi.
statement.
Hi.
The family show.
You guys, this is Clouds Ortega.
Clouds Ortega in the house.
How cute is she?
Yeah, I don't know why she dropped the Vega, and I don't like it. She's always been Zelina Vega. Her mama called her Zelina Vega. I'm gonna call her Zelina Vega. That's how we know you. There's no reason to change it at this point. And here's a shocking statement. You dropping the Vega doesn't make you scarier. You know what that does, Stu? It reinforces that this is Cross Scarlet 2.0. That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So
is the Crazy Eights crazy? Is the 8 Crazy Nights? Is that the cowboy one? No. What's the cowboy one with Adam Sandler? I'm trying to remember what 8 Crazy Nights is. Is that the same? That's not the same thing.
No,
right?
no. That's a holiday one.
Oh, okay. I mean,
the Western is called the Ridiculous Six.
Picard starts off slow. He wants you to be warned. Picard starts off.
No, I've already started watching Picard. I haven't finished it. It did start off. It was a slow burn, but me being a Star Trek nerd, I stick with it. But I'm mad because I haven't had a chance to finish Discovery either. I've been just unable to do that. So, and now Discovery's gone. So I've got to watch Strange New Worlds.
And no, we have not started
Picard,
Starfleet Academy yet.
And we have not started Starfleet Academy. So I'm hoping to catch up on that.
You've got to do reviews for your Star Trek stuff. You got some Trekkies out there who would love to talk to you about that stuff.
Yes. I remember a movie called The Cell with Jennifer Lopez and Vince Vaughn. Do you remember that? Yeah. That was actually an interesting movie. It was an interesting movie. Yeah, Adam Sandler did you watched the movie that he was in space?
I liked it a lot.
Right? I haven't seen that.
It was one of my favorites. Thank you for reminding me. That was one of my favorite movies. When he was in the space with that space spider.
Whatever that thing was.
It was an alien. No, absolutely. It was like he was stuck up there with an insight into his soul and who he really was, and it was not pretty.
Gotta take some
photos. It was great.
Her holding the baby. There we go. Gotta snap that photo. I take photos of all the animals, all the pets.
Look at CT Cooley's comment to you. I don't speak Klingon, so I can't read it.
Patak. I heard about episode 5 of Starfleet Academy. I know it ties into Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which, by the way, of all the Star Treks, was the only one that I liked right out of the gate. I love Star Trek Deep Space Nine. You have no idea.
To Paul.
That was Star Trek Enterprise?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a Trekkie. You are. Look at how offended he is.
Although, I'm happy that Archer is going to get his just due. We are bringing it back. And I'm sure we will see to Paul again as well. So I'm happy about that
Have you
because
found
that
his
finale
comment
was
yet?
terrible. I'm getting there. Suvmo Loh Jecha. Kapla. I love it. I love it. Klingon is a real language you can actually study in school. You can become fluent in Klingon.
I know, Pretty Richie. I know.
No, we don't. No, we don't. That's like saying, hey, you watch Star Trek. Okay, well, what? Do they go to light speed on Star Trek? And then you just want to slap her. You say, do you want me to let you know from the slap a whole tribe? Because what did you just say? What did you just say?
Look, man, for those of us who don't want to have to, like when I listen to the Star Trek trivia, he knows, I don't even know how you could know all of that. Like, it's, I don't even feel like you speaking English. Star Wars, I could keep up with. It's a love story, fine. That Star Trek is just,
Zelina Vega with a cover on Giulia.
whew, it's a lot.
We can get there. Gosh, dude, what happened there?
I don't know what that was.
I was waiting forever. Just get me in this match. How long will it take us to get to Dallas from Los Angeles? Can I fly in there real quick? It's a 3-hour show. I might be able to make it.
Oh, look how she's holding her. That was kind of cool.
Alexa Bliss trying to set up the sister Abigail. Denied, but ooh, still plant Zelina with a DDT like a tulip.
Oof.
Kinshasa by Giulia to Alexa Bliss. Come on, Zelina.
Dolce.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, after we've been wrestling for like 10, 15 minutes, the last thing I'm going to need you to do is put your sweaty butt in my face for a cover. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. You're not doing it. You're not doing it.
Not what you said last night.
Wow. Again, family show. Who's the one that's been out of pocket tonight? Certainly not been me. Zelina is in the ring all by her lonesome.
Looking like the bride of Frankenstein.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just. Uh-oh. Zelina just got caught in a sister Abigail. Oh, she just got planted. Alexa Bliss with the cover. And there it is. Alexa Bliss. See?
We all called that right.
I said, it's like everybody else. It's probably going to be Alexa Bliss. Should be Zelina. It's probably going to be Alexa Bliss. I gotta insist on a small character tweak for Zelina. If she's going to truly be like this dark evil person, I need her to like struggle in a way that makes it seem like she's not scared. Like she was in that thing. She was like,
right.
I need her to be like angry and struggle. I don't know how to convey that. Does that make sense? Movie queen, I don't watch Masked Singer. Hey, there's Zelina. There's Zelina. There's Chelsea. Did she say taffy time? Compensation.
I did not expect her to fall asleep like this. That is so funny.
Get her. I love it. I love it. I love it. So she's watched The Masked Singer. The only Masked Singer that I've really watched, I don't know if anybody on TikTok follows Chit, Do it, lady. And there was an episode that they did where he was a Masked Singer, which I thought, because he's always like watching the Masked Singers, he's always about the Masked Singer. So one episode he actually was on the show, and then like, okay, well, let's go watch the Masked Singer. And then they reveal, and it's Chit. And so everybody was like looking at Chit, and he's all like, and it's like, how do you know Nick Cannon? Oh, well, we were actually up for the same part in Drumline. Like he's just, it's just hilarious. So that was actually funny. But the Masked Singer is not really my thing.
Yeah, one of our daughters likes it. And that's why I get stuck with it, because I don't think to watch it by myself. But
Yeah.
I have watched quite a few with her. Hey, Kufa, how
What
are
up,
you?
Kufa, all the way from Hawaii? What up, brother?
Woo woo.
He only stops in here and says hello. I love the love, Kufa. Love the love, brother.
Mhm.
Thank you for being with us. I feel you, Danny Truth Magnified. Babylon 5 was an interesting show. And and that's what I'm saying. Like, when you are invested in a show for some years, and these seasons, like Grey's Anatomy, shows like that, like they be going on for a long time. They get you invested. You have a duty and an obligation to end that series correctly. And if you end that series on some shenanigans and we're just stuck with it.
One of the most satisfying ending to a series was, first of all, an ending we thought we'd never get, because everyone who was following Manifest, when they canceled that show, we were like, what is happening? What is happening? We're not going to get the end of this show. Are you kidding me? And then enough of us made a noise and complained until they were like, we're going to make us the final season. And I can't even tell you how satisfying that final episode was.
Because they left us hanging high and dry.
So satisfying.
And it just sucks. Buttercream gang for life. What up?
Hey, Buttercream.
Yeah, just Alex. I cannot disagree with you on this one. Tiffany Stratton is in fact cringe, and
cringe.
I do appreciate the fact that the ladies coming out in their best Valentine, color palette. I can appreciate that, but
not all of them.
No, a lot of
Giulia,
them. But
well, I mean, she's not American. She's like, what?
I still have an issue with the fact that I don't feel like she knows who she is as a character. Like she just seems sort of directionless. Like I got a couple of catchphrases and that's pretty much it. Like there has to be more substance to this. There's no depth. It's too shallow.
Fault, I did not.
Shallow.
You find Chelsea Green a little bit cringe. Sophie Dophie, take a Xanax.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into Masked Singer either, Danny Truth. I feel you.
I actually did find Chelsea Green cringe when she first came on. Alex loved her and you liked her. And it took me a minute. Even when we saw her in person, I was like, it was hard for me to think the Karen thing was funny, but it's grown on me.
I saw it. I synced it.
Yes, we used to watch Three's Company back in the day.
Come and knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you.
Where the kisses are
hers and his. Three's Company too. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Yeah. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. See, now you're talking.
Let me tell you something. We loved us some Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but towards the end,
it got a little.
We was like,
what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Got a little out there.
But the first couple seasons was phenomenal.
Solid show.
Shy.
One second, everybody.
Ow.
And we're back. Farscape. Yep, Farscape.
Are you going to leave me now?
Yes, we've watched all of that. She loves herself some pirates. We like Lord of the Rings. Here's my issue with the Transformers. I grew up on the Transformers. I was a big Transformers fan. the original 1985 Transformers film still is emotional damage to this day.
Emotional damage.
The biggest issue that I have with the reboot of the Transformers, it's good to see them in the Michael Bay in ish of Transformers. The issue that I have with it is Transformers don't cuss. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah,
there was no reason. There's two things that I had an issue with: the cussing with the Transformers, which is totally unnecessary. It was totally unnecessary, and the jive talking. It was just stupid. It was just stupid. That's not how Transformers were. It's not what they are, and it just didn't need to be that way. So when I have characters like that I grew up watching, it's like, okay, He-Man. We're getting another live action He-Man coming out. At no point did He-Man or any other character in He-Man cuss. I can't even imagine anybody in He-Man cussing. It just is not who that is. It's not what they are. It just doesn't make any sense. So that's how I felt about Transformers.
I did not see Chelsea on Tough Enough, Pretty Richie, but I believe you. Like I said, when she first got here, I thought it was cringy, but I really feel like she's coming to her own. I kind of compare it to, like, we talk about the first seasons, like back in our day, first seasons of everything was kind of like, you know, they were getting into their characters. You were trying to figure out their characters. And so a lot of these shows wouldn't have made it today. So when you watch the first season of the Seinfeld, when you watch the first season of Friends, the first season even of Cheers, like different shows, like they were just coming into their own and they haven't really like made it their character yet. And I think it was the same thing with Chelsea Green. Like, I understand what she was doing. I guess what she was doing is annoying unless you're a little bit endeared to her. Now I feel like I like her as a person. And so I like her. I don't know how to explain it, but it's funny now, whereas before it was a little annoying to me.
No, we didn't watch Snowfall. Did not watch that. Probably could have.
It's okay, Shamanica Williams. We're glad you're here.
Shamanica Williams in the house. What up? I got to catch up in the chat. I'm all the way back.
You love Lucy, Danny? Y'all don't even know.
She loves I Love Lucy.
Lucy was my dream when I was a kid. I wanted to grow up to be Lucille Ball. Yes, Bewitched. Yes.
It was funny. I think it was an episode of Family Guy where they did a quick spoof of that, where you saw it was like the opening of Bewitched when she's flying around in the broom or whatever. Then she flies into the Twin Towers, and then it said it was witches all along. You know, and I was like, yeah, it was stupid, but it was hilarious. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop
that trick.
Whoop
that
I
trick.
like it, man.
Whoop that
I
trick.
like it, man.
Whoop that trick.
That's trick.
Whoop that trick.
That's trick.
Whoop that trick.
Yes, sir.
Whoop that trick. Whoop
It's about that
trick.
time. Somebody coming out in them lemon pepper steppers. None other than Trick Willie. Gonna take it to Rey Fenix. Now my money's on Trick Willie. That's what I'm thinking. Who y'all got for the win? I think it's gonna be Trick Willie.
Why the black on brown crime? Why can't everybody just get along?
Well,
that
traditionally,
trick.
black and brown
Whoop
have always
that trick.
been kind of at odds a little bit.
True.
I Dream of Jeannie was a favorite show of mine, and reruns. I did thoroughly enjoy that. Major Nelson and
Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah, it was a fun little show. It was a simpler time.
Whoop that trick, A and B. Whoop that trick, A and B.
Yes, we did finish watching Agatha all along, did we not? Right? When she became a ghost and all that? We didn't?
I don't remember seeing the final episode.
We're gonna go back and watch. I think we did. I'm pretty sure
I know
we did. Yeah, we did. 'Cause she became a ghost herself, and then she was helping. You don't remember this?
No,
Wow. Okay.
not the last episode.
Yeah. I can appreciate that, Danny Truth. I can appreciate that. Bounce that. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, hey.
I liked what's happening, but I didn't love the spinoff. I did watch the spinoff.
What's happening now?
What's happening now? I did watch it. It wasn't awful. I did actually watch it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it was different, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it wasn't the
same,
original.
But yeah, it was enjoyable.
But
I
it
thought
was good to
pretty
see the
successful
original
for her.
people back in there.
Yeah, exactly.
It had its charm. How about that? What's happening now had its charm.
You think he could get better in the ring? He is so good. What are you talking about, Pretty Richie?
Taxi was a great show, actually. Taxi was a very just chill, relaxing show. Yeah, it was a very welcome back, Cotter, the Sweat Hogs.
Oh, welcome back, Carter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
Epstein
back.
always had a note. Oh, man.
Mr. Carter.
Boom, boom. Washington. What? Where? Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Did we know Dwayne who was Prince's half brother? Dwayne Wade?
What are we talking about? I'm not sure Trick needed to cut that promo. I don't think that was necessary.
I don't either.
I think you could have cut that real short. The theme song to Taxi was beautiful. Here's a little thing with me.
Everybody
I'll
started
let
in
you
Taxi.
My parents never quite understood it. I always had a thing for theme songs, so I have volumes.
I did not know that.
TV theme songs from the 70s and 80s. She knows I've got a volume of commercials. I love commercials and jingles. I've always enjoyed listening to solid theme songs. And so that's the only reason why to this day I can sing the entire theme song to Mr. Clean.
The entire song. Did you know it has like 3 different verses? Not just the chorus.
Yeah. So that's a little something inside with me. When I used to clean in the house, I would always play theme songs, and it was great. So I had I'm talking about theme songs from the 50s and 60s, 70s, 80s. I would go back. I really, really enjoyed it. It was just a lot of fun. Yeah, this is film. I can see they're literally filming this in the same type of style as the movie. So that's really, really impressive. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Yeah,
Now
looks
that
good.
I'm seeing this. There you go, Danny Truth Magnified. There you go. And I'll still do it to this day. It's a lot of fun. You can listen to, because it's cool. Like, did you know that Oscar Mayer has a first name?
It's OSCAR.
My baloney has a second name.
It's MAYOR.
MAYER.
I was like, wait, how do you spell it?
I love the fact that they would think about putting some thought into theme songs. It was
Movie Queen wants you to know that she did watch Star Trek jingle. Next Generation.
No, we have not seen Wonder Man yet. That's going to be next. We've got 2 more episodes to watch, I think, of School Spirits, and then we will be watching that as well. We do want to drop that because that looks kind of cool.
We got to make a list. Hold on. After School Spirits, we're doing
Star Trek Next Generation, Movie Queen.
Wonder.
There you go.
That's my own heart. Burbs.
That's my own heart.
And then do you want to do the Star Trek? What's the one that we said?
I got to watch some other shows first before I go there. I mean, not that it doesn't matter, because Starfleet Academy is set so far into the future
that it's okay.
Like it's fine.
Own thing.
It's totally its own thing. but I kind of want to just watch everything else first because it's older and they're going to disappear.
Right. And the Star Trek fleet, now that's the fleet is like teenagers, right?
It's the Academy.
It just right now, it's like everything we're watching is teenagers.
That's where it's at. But it looks really good. But the episode 5, is that Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy, look at her. She's certainly slimmed down too.
Wow. She was tired of being the chubby, funny one, huh?
Melissa McCarthy,
That's
look at
funny.
you. Okay, you go, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I never really got into Everybody Hates Chris, to be honest with you.
I watched it. It was good.
Theme song thinking about your future. Exactly. So many shows I know. I don't really have time. Happy Days, I'll be honest with you. It was never my show.
I like Happy Days.
It was never my show.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Cheers. I loved Night Court. Loved Night Court.
I like that too.
Had no business watching Night Court, but I loved Night Court. Saved by the Bell wasn't my show. Wasn't my show. But Showgirl.
Yeah, we're excited to
I'm kidding.
review the Burbs. So anybody who doesn't know, I'll drop our other channel in here. We also have A and B Convos Reacts. Actually, I'm typing from the channel.
Yes. The Odd Couple. I like the Odd Couple theme song. That was a good theme song. I appreciated the show. Even Laverne and Shirley. There were some shows that weren't really my thing, but I loved the theme song. Shamizo, Hassan Pfeffer Corporate. Like they had some really good, catchy theme songs. You met and got a picture of Mark Paul Gosselaar. Really? Was he cool? Was he cool? Because another show that he was on later on that I did watch and love, NYPD Blue. NYPD Blue was my show from beginning to end. I watched them all. But you know what the one constant was on that show? Dennis Franz. Because he knew he was a struggling actor for so many years. He had some different character parts, but he knew this was his meal ticket and he wasn't about to blow it. And he didn't. He was there from the beginning to the end. And that, my friends, is how you do it. As a struggling actor myself, I know once I get a role like that, I'm all in. If I got a role like on a Star Trek thing, I promise you, I'll be the only person showing up to the convention in full-on Starfleet gear. Just because the fans would geek out, I would geek out.
Right.
That's what I would do. I do it for the fans.
Babe, I just put our A and B Combos Reacts in there. Can you pin it so it's up, so it stays up at the top? So, okay. So what I was saying was I just posted for our A and B Combos Reacts link to our other channel. So we just started a reaction watch along, like reaction channel. So we're reviewing movies and shows. So we did Wicked, we did Anaconda, we did Stranger Things, all of the seasons, and then we did a watch along for the final one. Now we're doing the School Spirits, and we'll do a review about that, and then we're going to do the same with Wonder Man, and with the Burbs. So yeah, and then we'll be doing some. We're planning on doing some, body cam reactions and everything. Right now we're just trying to.
Oh,
get it together.
Man. You look, Knight Rider, A-Team, Miami Vice. I mean, you're talking some classics.
Knight Rider, Miami Vice. Come on, man.
Can't be mad at that, man. Classics. He was pretty cool. He talked that he had to constantly dye his hair blonde for 6 years. That's hilarious. Well, it's good that he's nice. The last thing I hate is to hear is a celebrity is a jerk.
I do like Blue Bloods. So I was in the hospital for a while and I got into Chicago Fire and I got into Blue Bloods while I was in there. The thing is, we don't have enough time to watch anything. So We never really like, it's hard. Like we have to watch wrestling stuff and then we record the other stuff we're trying to watch. We're trying to find time to watch the stuff for the reaction channel. So we don't have a lot of time to just watch whatever. But I really did like Blue Bloods when I saw it. It was a good cop show.
I can appreciate the suggestions, the Shield third watch. I can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Patreon that we just...
I couldn't keep up on it. We were doing this and then we were doing the Patreon and then we just weren't getting enough subscribers because there was a lot of articles and stuff. Then we had a podcast and we were uploading those on the Patreon, but ultimately it's
a lot, man.
It was just too much. We got to pick and choose, but we'll be doing YouTube full time for a while shortly and come March. And then I think we're going to be able to have more time to do all the stuff we want to do.
Thank you very much, one and only. Subscribe to the Reacts channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We hope that you will enjoy the content that we have posted thus far. Let us know what you think in the comments. Stranger Things, we were very, very late to the game on that, but certainly appreciated it. Overall, I will simply say this much. I think the first 3 seasons for me were bangers. The last 2 seasons were not quite as good. They did what they could. They held their own. I love the Russian prison and all that stuff, but the first 3 seasons were great.
I loved Quantum Leap, actually. That was my mom's favorite show. And I actually did enjoy Quantum Leap a lot.
Yeah, I never got into it. I don't know. Some things I just never got into. That was just...
Time traveling thing wasn't yours, huh? Oh, you didn't really like Time Traveler's Wife either.
Ugh.
Oh.
No, thank you. Thank you. A Stranger Things cartoon?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I okay.
It's funny, John Charles. I thought you said Bacula is cool for a second. When I saw it, I thought you were talking Blackula, and we actually had a cat that's name was Blackie. He passed last year, and he was on the show all the time. So all our regulars got to say goodbye to him. But Blackula was, when we brought him home, it was October, and he was a black cat. It was Halloween time. And Blackula was playing on the TV. And so that's why he was actually called Blackula. And then we called him Blackie for short.
And here's the funny thing about
that's
that.
What you were saying, but
that's a blaxploitation film. If there ever was one, when he gets bitten by Dracula and I will call you Blackula. And I'm all like, bruh. bruh. Like, really?
No, that would have been that would be a funny skit to reenact that, and then you go, bruh.
Yeah, I wish you did. We'll do that this year. Then the record will skip like, hold up. What?
What did you say? What you call me?
Am I gonna call you White Eula? Like, no, hold up. You just get about the coffin. Hang on, player. There has been Star Trek time travel, yes. I've said this many a time. I'm okay with traveling into the future. I don't like traveling into the past, because they'll do a lot of time travel to present day. Present day and future don't get along. It just never works out. It's too that's cringe to me. That always bothers me. I don't care for. So those things with Star Trek I never liked. But Star Wars, not really.
Yeah, Scott Bakula, my mom actually got to meet him, and she loved him from Quantum Leap, and she got to meet him. She was quite excited about it. He was real cool.
Yeah, he pimp slapped him all right. You ain't never lied. Yeah, Back to the Future was fun. Back to the Future was fun.
Dude, what are you doing?
Whoa! See, now that's a play. I think, Alex, you might be a little ahead of us. That's a play on what Booker T used to do before when he was about to
Yeah.
You know, I like that. I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Because you got to have, see, this is what I'm saying, man. You got to build your character. You got to be about something.
About it.
So you not only do you have to have catchphrases, you got to have a banger theme song, but you yourself, you got to be highly entertaining, because if anybody's ever been in a wrestling arena, you cannot hear the announcers. It's just the wrestlers telling a story in the ring with just the slaps and the ring noise. It's tough. So when you can figure that out, hey, you've got my money. Black Knight. Black Knight was a trip with Martin Lawrence. Bill and Ted is awesomely bad. You're absolutely right on that. You're absolutely right on that. And look, this is the shout out to Keanu Reeves. Who knew? Bill and Ted. Whoa. Who freaking knew that this man would become John Wick, freaking Neo? Like, what? You talk about somebody that turned his career around. Good gracious. Kudos to Reeves. Big frog splash by Phoenix. You got to cover.
Oh.
2. Trick got that shoulder up. He cannot get the job done.
That's how you do a real frog splash right there.
Now, I do want to ask a question. See, look at that ring. That is just insane. Especially that Mad Dog. Why we got Mad Dog right in the middle? Anybody ever had Mad Dog before?
Yes. Yeah.
Why we got Mad Dog right in the middle of the ring? There's kids watching this, baby.
It's usually kids who drink Mad Dog.
Yes, I did see we are getting a John Wick video game. I'm just now getting into John Wick. It wasn't my thing, but it was the ballad. When we watched the Ballerina, it was that movie that I said,
we need to watch
John Wick.
Because that movie was fire.
We enjoy Ballerina. And I'm like, okay, John Wick, we see you. And I didn't know that he was such a part of my language. I didn't know he was such a badass. Like, I didn't get it.
Never really got into the Bernie Mac show. You know, I tried because Bernie Mac is so funny that you'll just watch it. But the show itself was only okay. But what? Because it was Bernie Mac.
What? Who you with? Sammy, let me tell you something.
Well, he's funny no matter what he does. So he was funny, but I think they could have did better with the script. But they also were dealing with something real.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Welcome to Con Air. That's another one. That's a decent one. Not mad at that. You never heard of Mad Dog Sophie Dophie? You don't need to. Trust.
It's cheap liquor.
You don't
now,
need it.
Bernie Mac on the Four Kings now, or the Kings of Comedy now, everybody has that memorized.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to the OG King of Comedy, man. Bernie Mac. And Trick Williams with that 3.
He gave him 3 minutes. That's all he had.
That's all he got.
First round knockout bout. Whoop that trick.
Uh-huh.
Whoop that trick.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop that
I
trick.
like it, man.
I like that he can't
That's
stand
trick.
up because, and that Rey almost got the win. Because what are we doing? We brought these brothers over here just a job to everybody.
It had to happen. It had to happen. We got to build them up some kind of way.
Having them job to Trick, though?
I'm just wondering where Oba's ultimately going to land. But you see what I'm saying? You see what he's doing?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
You see the character work here?
Yeah, well, he's also helping put Rey over.
Which absolutely.
As he should.
Oh, there's RHIYO licking their wounds backstage. What up,
Mad Dog will have
Celeste?
you doing the Tootsie Roll?
Good to see you. The
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. Hold
thought
up,
that
hold
was
up.
Oscar for a
Native
second.
language. Now, this is a Giulia I want to see. This is what I want to see. Look, oh, my goodness. Look at the fit. The ladies dressing in holidays at Valentine. I love it. You cannot be mad at that.
No.
Okay, anybody want to drop a super chat for that? I will sing the song.
Oh, wow.
I promise you. But you want to talk about somebody that done shredded up. Looking more shredded than a Julian salad, man. I'm trying to come up a little bit. I would love for Jordynne Grace to get the win, but I don't think they're going to do it.
Yeah, Kiana James has had a great month. She's very talented. She's got to get out from this role soon. But let me just tell you, Con Air was a really good movie. But I have come to appreciate roles where people can make fun of themselves. And his movie, what was the name of that movie he did with
Oh yeah,
where he was himself making fun of himself, and then he got caught up in trying to see if he had kidnapped somebody. What? Oh my gosh, that movie was so funny.
He's in a movie now coming out, Spider Noir, which looks pretty good, actually. But he's had so many roles. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
I did see them, Aaron Drew, earlier. No, it's not Face Off. It's
No, it's not Face Off.
no, he literally is playing himself as Nicolas Cage. It came out a couple years ago, and it's with gosh, what is his name that was also in it? He's a really huge actor too.
It's the actor that plays the Mandalorian.
Oh, the Mandalorian, yeah. Family
Okay.
Man was a good show, a movie. It was very interesting. American Gladiators was the bomb.
Okay, so the movie we're talking about, this is with Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
Called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yes, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I love that movie.
Came out in 2022.
That movie had me crying in the theater at least twice.
Yeah.
At least twice. I was laughing so hard I was crying.
Solid movie. Solid movie. American Gladiators. We've said that many times about Jade Cargill. She would have done well if American Gladiators was on.
Yes. She would have done been
well.
A gladiator.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Jordynne Grace could have been a gladiator too. She just needed a little height on her.
There's some sharp cheddar cheese. I know that's right.
Amazon Prime is bringing it back. I know that didn't Dwayne Johnson try to bring it back?
No, he brought back his own
own version. He should have just brought back the original.
Well, the thing about him, I think that show might have got canceled, but he does something for a couple of days, and then it's like gone. You know what I mean? Like I remember when The Rock was coming up in the entertainment industry, and he had the Rock Clock, which was an app. It had no snooze. He's like, once it goes off, you get up. And I was like, okay. And I don't think that's a thing anymore. You know, I'm just waiting for like he'll start something, he's all in, then he's out.
Yeah. He still drinks Voss water.
Out. Yeah.
Well, he still drinks Voss water in between tequila. He pretty much just drinks tequila all day.
But I don't see him with no Zoa energy anymore. Every time I'm looking at Papa Tui in the store, I'm like, when is this gonna be gone? He was handing out Papa Tui to people at Target.
Mm-hmm. Danny, I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you. First of all, to see someone like Nicolas Cage totally make fun of themselves, and he does. He totally makes fun of himself in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pedro's character is so great that you just love him. You fall in love with him.
You'll enjoy
So
it.
Nicolas Cage falls in love with him, and they become like, they have this bromance, but then all of a sudden, it's like
Romance.
he's got to spy for the government, for the FBI. It was just so funny.
Interstellar, another good one. I can appreciate that, son.
Yeah. Young Rock was good. I don't know. We didn't even keep up with it. We'd have to go back.
But it was good.
It
was actually good.
But it was really good.
We enjoyed that. We enjoyed that a lot, actually.
That's
oh, yeah,
what it
the
was,
Miz is
Titan
hosting
Games.
American Gladiators. Hey, you never know. You never know. You might get some, you never know. You might get some wrestlers on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the app. Exactly, Celeste. There was nothing to the app. It was just like it was what it was. But that's my thing. And that's probably why I you know what? I should have looked to the app. I should have known then that you're gonna start something, but you're not gonna finish the something. You have the app out for a little bit, but it's just gone. Why not keep it? It's just an app. Just update it and keep putting it out there. It's free. No harm, no foul. You come over here, you start messing around. I just saw a picture earlier today, I think, of The Rock, Travis Scott, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, beat down, Rock holding the belt. And I just said to myself, I'm not going to go into a rant, but I was all like, went nowhere. Went nowhere.
You know
Went
what?
absolutely nowhere.
Celeste, I actually meant to watch that.
Exactly.
The Reinfeld with Nicolas Cage as Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did mean to watch
Renfield.
that.
Yeah.
Renfield. So I plan. Let me write that down. Something else we want to watch.
Renfield. Exactly, one and only. Exactly. No one drinking that mana. Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
The Titan games. Yeah, and I wasn't mad at the Titan games. But again, where did that really go? Where did it really go? It wasn't like it was necessarily a bad show, but it didn't go anywhere. Pointless. The last scene of Mummy 2, the issue that I had with it was the special effects was so bad. You look at the Rock like as a scorpion. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was the special effects was so bad. So bad. But then I was also wondering, talking about things that didn't make sense. If you remember the Mummy 2, you had the Scorpion King and he was like evil. But when he actually did the Scorpion King, he wasn't. He was actually a nice guy. So I'm like, at what point did you become like jaded and sullen? Are we going to get a movie to show that with The Rock? And then they had other sequels that
At
came out.
At the end of Scorpion King, they talked about something to do with him getting stung by the scorpion and making some kind of deal.
Yes.
To like, so they did say at the end how he turned bad, but they never did fill in the gap
Yes.
with like a movie or show.
Well, they had sequels that were just not good.
Did we watch 106 in Park? I mean, a little bit. I mean, who didn't watch 106
I
in
had to
Park?
support my black brothers and sisters. You know, we got to support. But Royce Keys, I'm telling you right now, I think they wanted to have a moment with him, and I'm glad that he got that moment. But I think much like Jade, he's in the back percolating. Like they want him to be a certain way, and I think they're working on him a little bit. I think the brass were looking at him and making notes, but people coming up from over there don't necessarily translate to how you wrestle over here. So I think he's percolating a little bit. I think. All right, here we go, folks. Jordynne Grace coming out here now. I need you all to answer this question for me. Is it Jordynne Grace's time to shine? Is she about to get that strap on, or is she about to get done wrong once again?
Do I think she's about to take this from Jade?
She gets no love.
I don't think so. I mean, this better be a good match, but
I hope it's not a stinker. We
I
got
don't
an hour
know.
left to go, man. So we've got some room.
I don't know. Are they
to
gonna?
do
Why would they
something.
take it off, Jade? They well, she's headed for 100 days. She hasn't really done that much with it. I don't know.
Well, would you say her title run is on the same level as Tiffany Stratton's was? Because we all collectively was like, this wasn't the business. Do we feel that way with Jade Cargill?
We don't really see her fight that much.
At least she's stepping to people, though. At least she's jaw jacking.
She's a bully. I don't know.
Now imagine that she was with Nia Jax and Lash Legend as a trio. Woo! Make your head blow off.
Make your head blow off.
Did not watch Empire.
I don't
Did
think
not watch
Tiffy's
Empire.
run was awful. I just think it wasn't.
Oh, thank you, Damn Truth. I
spectacular.
appreciate you on that one. That's a compliment. We'll take that. 3 Kings coming in hot. If Jade loses, hear me and hear me well on this. If Jade loses, Bianca for sure not going to be back before Mania. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You ain't never lied. Now listen, I don't know if she's losing. I don't know if she's winning, but I will say this much. I like the outfit on her. The problem that I have with it is this is giving face vibes. This is not heel-ish for me. She's got the makeup that she looks a little too, I'm going to say it, SAWFT, soft. It's a little too soft. I love it. But for a face. One fall. I was watching a video, I think it was earlier today. It was the Honky Tonk Man, Intercontinental Champion. It was basically like, hey, open challenge. Who's going to face me? Come on out. I'll face anybody. Bring me anybody in the back. And then Ultimate Warrior comes out. And I remember that moment, beats him, gets the title. And I just remember saying to myself when Howard Fink was announcing, I knew. And I just was like, I got the chills because there was like nobody as good as Howard Fink on the mic at that time. And whenever he said, I knew it, wait. Liv Morgan is here. Liv Morgan, Judgment Day, Raquel, Dirty Daddy Dom, hold up. Business has just picked up, folks. Now talk about outfits. Raquel's outfit is fire. I'm liking that. That's beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Oh, he's getting booed. That's funny.
Can't really hear him over the booze. What if they're responsible for Jade losing and she faces Jordynne Grace? I think she would much rather do that.
Oh.
Wow, they really crashed this match, didn't they?
With the chicken nuggets.
Are they heart-shaped? Is that a thing? We can get heart-shaped chicken nuggies? They are heart-shaped. That's adorable. Aww.
And what is Raquel doing? Just standing there as a third wheel?
Being big sexy. Okay, we got two powerhouses going at it right now. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
They are singing Dirty, Dirty Dom during their match.
Dirty Dom, dirty Dom. I love it. All right, you got a strong feeling Jade's going to retain, Roland? Okay, retain. Okay. Let's see what we got. Because I'm telling y'all, man, Jordynne Grace, former Knockouts champion, ain't getting no kind of nothing over here in WWE. Don't have me coming up over here if y'all not going to treat me the way I need, the way a champion is supposed to be treated.
I mean, it depends on how many other champions are on the roster when you're on the roster. Sometimes you're the best person on the roster. Sometimes there's 5 of you, and you're not the best one out of the 5.
That could be the case. As you can see, we still got a men's Elimination Chamber qualifier. The Samoan Werewolf, Sami Zayn, the American Nightmare, Jordynne Grace choking her out, got her in a sleeper hold, not letting go. My goodness.
Meaty women slapping meat, Dawsey. Gosh, I feel like something just bit me, but I know they couldn't have, right? Nothing in here. Spider.
As far as I know. That could be a broken arm right there. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be bad news. Barrett. Boom.
Is this a championship match?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's right. We were just talking about that.
Nice move right there by Jordynne Grace. The champion moving real gingerly, holding them ribs. This is why she needs a little more meat on the bone. See, it's all abs. But as you can see, Jordynne Grace, she's a little stockier. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh!
The spine just got rearranged of Jordynne Grace. There you go, breaking that count. That's what I'm talking about. Three Kings says, let me tell you something. There's no bread. There's no water. There's just me.
She's like, I want a chicken nugget.
What's her protein?
She ate a chicken
She did eat
nugget.
the chicken nugget. Thank you very much, Three Kings, for supporting us today. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Toby loves Harry Potter. Toby loves chicken nuggets.
Hey, Chris Wrestling Views.
Chris Wrestling Views in the house.
Grand Slam tomorrow. No, we're packing and packing and packing and packing. Yeah, it's a lot to do, man.
That's right. Ariana
And
Grace
it's,
is that new
you know.
TNA Knockouts champ. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
I'm not mad at that either.
Not mad at it.
Since it's a commercial, I'm gonna run really quick and get some itch cream. I think I was
Well, speaking of Bitten, there was another, because it's Friday the 13th, there's another 80s film. You all might not have heard of this. Lauren Hutton. It's a drag. It was I guess you want to call it a Dracula comedy spoof. I don't know what you want to call it. It's called Once Bitten. Lauren Hutton, Jim Carrey, and that is actually a fun little film. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Nothing that you'd be like, oh my gosh, this was cinematic genius, but it was what it was. It was what it was. Liv Morgan's your GOAT. Okay, Just Alex says he's going to be going live immediately after Friday Night Smackdown for his post-show review. So make sure you go in there, slide into his DM, drop some coinage, hit that like button, show some love, which, by the way, mods, just remind everybody, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It is vital to our existence here in YouTube that we can be recommended out to more people. Dead and Loving It was actually a fun little film. I'm not mad at that movie. That was actually a fun little film. Okay, so you saw Once Bitten, Stephen Lee. There you go. Yes, Once Bitten was a it was a fun film. It was a fun little film. I'm a mature person and you're a mature person. So why don't we just skip all the BS and do what we really want to do? Everybody say hello to Kylo. Speaking of Star Wars, here's Kylo.
Like, that's my daddy. I don't want you.
Kylo. Kylo loves me.
Yeah, I didn't see a bite, but it was itchy. So I just did use the Benadryl.
Game shows?
1 versus 100. Is
Not
1 versus
really.
100? Was that next Netflix one?
I'm not even 100% sure. I think so, right? It's on
the
Netflix.
one Karen was on?
I think so.
No, I think that was 100 Humans. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, that was 100 Humans. Yeah. Oh, you watched Police Academy 1 and 2. That's awesome.
Hey, one and only Big Mix. I love that film. I love Amadeus. I really did.
Amadeus, yeah.
I just really enjoyed that movie. I haven't seen it in forever. I would love to see it again.
I'll tell you, John, Police Academy is one of those films that has a fantastic theme song. I played it the other day. It's just a very fun theme song. Now, like these other films we were talking about, like Jason X, it got to a point of ridiculousness when they went to Moscow. That was out of control.
What did she just do, y'all? Did she just hit her like a handball? She was like,
Jordynne Grace with a cover. 2. They got that shoulder up.
The Price is Right was my mother-in-law Millie's show. She did love The Price is Right.
She loved The Price is Right.
I mean, who doesn't like The Price is Right? You know what I mean?
Family
Wheel of
Feud.
Fortune was fun. Jeopardy, you know, if I feel like learning, sometimes I don't want to be smart.
I love doing
I don't care how smart you are.
Family Feud, old school Richard Dawson.
Yeah, Family Feud's amazing.
100 people survey, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question.
The original Naked Gun movies, I think I thought they were funny. I was a kid. Some of it was funny, some of it wasn't. The new Naked Gun movie, I didn't even finish watching it. I think I got 15 minutes into it and I was like, I'm good. I didn't like it at all. And that's rare that I'll turn a movie off, but I did.
Hear myself. Jordynne Grace moved out of the way of a big boot. We got a cover. Nope.
Oh, yeah. When yes. Police Academy. I know what you're talking about when he tipped the car over. Yeah. You think that Bianca's gonna help Jade? I don't know. That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. I will say this much though. I'm hoping that it's just in character, but Jordynne Grace is looking a little winded, a little run down. A little bit. Ladies are now head to head. I love to see that.
Oh.
We got a slap fest going on. Remember, Jordynne Grace, former Knockouts champ, came back with a swinging fist. Uh-oh.
That is a big
She's got
girl.
her on her shoulders.
That's a big girl, but I mean, she lift a lot, boy, but Oof.
And a big boot.
With one arm. She did it with one
Jordynne
arm.
Grace just went night-night.
Wow.
Jordynne Grace just went night-night. And with it, all that momentum, hit the bricks, hit the showers. You're now in the back of the line.
I mean, she just got there. She'll have time.
Will she?
If it's her time, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the right move.
Because she didn't do squat over there in NXT, man.
Well,
she got called
maybe
up
she
too
should have
soon.
stayed in TNA where she could be the champion.
But all right, Jade Cargill with the dub. Just like that. I know that's right.
Yeah, Dossie.
Okay. Jordynne Grace is holding them ribs, though. Jordynne Grace, sorry. Jade Cargill's holding them ribs, but Jordynne Grace is lying in the middle of that ring. My goodness. I hope so, Danny. I hope so.
Look at the rubber bracelets. That's so cute. She has all those.
You just said my tag partner is gone. I love that.
Yeah.
We acknowledge that. Oh.
No. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. MFT's backstage. Hold up.
Oh! I swear if they sell that lantern, I'll buy it right now.
Yes, we would. Yes, we would. See, now we're getting back to basics with the Wyatts.
And you know who drew that? Y'all, we're not going to tell you. Drop in here who drew that. Who was a true NXT fan? Who knows who drew that lantern? We'll wait.
National Medal of Honor Museum. Thank you all for your service.
Yes, Chris Wrestling Views. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I wasn't calling you, Stella. Yes, Dexter Loomis, 100% drew
Somebody
that.
knows they're wrestling. So Candice LeRae would be your everything, John. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. I can respect it. The Poison Pixie.
Got a thing for purple hair?
Well, okay, Pretty Richie, I like what you're saying here. I was having a conversation with my brother the other day, and here's the thing. It is believed that there's a good, strong possibility that once Gargano's contract is up, he might, in fact, join Ciampa in AEW. That is to believe to be a very strong possibility.
I think that would be good for him.
You got to do something with him. But I've said this 1,000,001 times. I don't care where you go, so long as they're used correctly.
Right.
Because I'm sick and tired of people coming over there debuting. Where the big man? Where Bearcat? Huh? Huh? Where's Keith Lee? Somebody tell me. He said he's healthy. He's ready to go. Why ain't being used, bro? He's like, I don't know.
Right. So Ciampa lost his championship after 3 matches.
Yeah, that's an. Oh gosh. Yeah, he.
Yeah, Stevie Lynn.
Yeah, he dropped it to. I think it was Kyle Fletcher. And
That's that. I mean, Kyle
dude,
Fletcher is nothing to
he had
sneeze
this
at.
for like 5 minutes. He blinked and he was already no longer the champ.
I mean,
It's
that's
crazy.
the thing too. If you're a dude going over to AEW, you better know how to wrestle because Tommaso Ciampa can go, but so can Kyle Fletcher. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? They have a lot of dudes in AEW who can wrestle. And they're not getting tired and they are hitting hard and they're doing moves that are just like, I mean, the wrestling over there is good. It just is. Some good wrestlers.
I mean, think about that. Keith Lee was just the next big thing, both literally and metaphorically. And you are telling me you got nothing for that man?
Yeah.
Nothing? What a waste.
But, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I know that they were unsure after his heart thing. And to be honest with you, you have something like that happened so fast and that was so life-threatening. Getting back in the ring, like, it's one thing for them to say, okay, you're okay to return to work. But returning to the ring, what kind of stress that puts on your body and your heart, like, maybe that's not something he was really supposed to keep doing health-wise.
But if he got the Juan Epstein doctor's note, the note from his mother, that goes back to Welcome Back Cotter, okay, that says he's good, then he should be good. Are we good, bruh?
I know. It's you have 30 minutes.
Oh, had 5 consecutive eliminations and tied for the most in the entire match. Really? I thought it was way more than that. Interesting.
30 minutes, okay?
Consecutive, okay.
37 minutes. 38. Okay. Shake on it. Thank you.
Yeah, they want to do their walks.
I don't know why they set it to 3 hours. I'm so sorry.
We got Apollo Crews. We wouldn't have gotten Apollo Crews if it was a 2-hour match. I mean, 2-hour show. So I know that's right, Pretty Richie. But at least they're doing right by Obafemi. Let's just keep this momentum going. They're building him up correctly, showing him to be the monster that he is. So by the time he and Brock come face to face once again, oh man, if that ring don't implode, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right. I want to see craziness. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, let us hear it. Call him a sad little clown.
You're gonna serve him up, kid? I'm okay with that.
Why is he hiding behind Nick? Nick is backing up. We can discuss our feelings in the ring next week. I love it. Oh, you see that look? That look means you want to do something to him. Wowzers. Fort Lauderdale. Look at all that.
I guess so, Chris Wrestling Views. I guess so.
That's just surrounded by water. How does that not just sink? I don't even understand. All right, next week, qualifying match, Charlotte Flair. Woo! Nia Jax, Kiana James. That should be a good match. That should be a good match. I'm actually pushing for Nia Jax on that. I would love for Kiana James to win. And also Carmelo Hayes, Trick Willie, Damian Priest. That's interesting. We're getting Trillo. That's
exactly what we're getting. We're getting a Trilloian.
Trick Mello game back in effect. This is the first time they've interacted.
Yeah.
Being on the main roster. So this should be really interesting. Trillo. What's a Trillo? I think, Chris, he's been a little stressed. I agree, Roland Bird. That's going to be a fine program next week. Why do he keep bringing up his time in the joint? Why do I keep bringing up the fact that he's done a stretch?
Yeah. You want me to just walk them real quick?
No, I can wait. You got 30 minutes. They're good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Then let's go. Yes, indeed. The time has come. Men's elimination qualifier on deck. Sami Zayn is coming out here. My question is, who's going to get the win? Who's going to get the win?
I mean, it's Raheem Rhodes. He's not going to get it?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I want to see Rhodes struggle a little bit. I want to see him have to dig deep in some other way. If we're not going to get any Drew McIntyre interference in this matchup, I'm actually going Sami Zayn for the win. I think what's going to end up happening is Fatu and Rhodes are going to be too preoccupied with one another. I think Sami's going to be able to capitalize. That's how I'm looking at it.
For what? To fight Drew again? Come on, bro. And is that a WrestleMania match?
Well, no. This is just to get into Elimination Chamber.
Oh.
So this is just for Elimination Chamber. All right, so drop it in the chat. What are you thinking? Again, this is for the Elimination Chamber, a spot in the chamber. When it's all said and done, does anybody here want to legitimately see Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre yet again for like the 12th, 13th, 14th time? Got Cody to win. Okay, just Alex is thinking Sami is going to win it too. Yeah, I'm thinking along those lines. I'm trying to push it ahead. They seem to be chips all in on Sami right now. Cody and Jacob Fatu, they can do their own thing. We don't need to get the title involved. We don't need none of this. I expect to see a decent match tonight. But and we can, and let's just have a no holds barred match. Let's have a street fight. Let's settle this like men between Cody and Fatu. But nah, man, I think tonight's gonna be Sami's night. Movie Queen, you ain't never lied. We've been going through it. It's funny, you know, when you live someplace and you live there for some time, you know, you pack stuff away and everything has got its place. And then when you have to move, it's like pulling on a thread. And all of a sudden, it's just like, oh my gosh, where does this end? Like, I didn't realize I had all this crap. And there's just so much stuff. We're throwing away a lot of stuff. We'll be saving some stuff. We'll be bringing some stuff. It's really, really just, I hate moving. Such a pain in the butt. But you know what? More than anything, 2025, especially the end of 2025, was absolute garbage. And the beginning of this year has been nothing but change. Been nothing but change. Not all welcome change, but change nevertheless. Movie Queen, that's a fine question right there. That's something we will be talking about. We are going to go out to the Old Miss for just a bit. You know, what happens after that, I'm not sure. I don't plan on staying out there myself, but you know, we will see. We will see. Things have have happened in a way that was not anticipated. There's a saying, we plan, God laughs. And that's what life has shown me. Life is lifing right now. Life is lifing. And that's about all I got. Life is lifing. We're moving because we stay in a townhome that the owners of the townhome have decided to sell it. So that's pretty much what it is. So like we're in a situation where we have no choice, where we're forced into this position. If I had it my way, it wouldn't be, but like I said, life is lifing right now, and it just kind of is what it is. I appreciate that, Pretty Richie. I could use it. I could definitely use it. She's cool. She's good. She's happy as a lark. She's getting everything she wants. The cards are all falling into place. But your boy, not so much. I'm keeping it together as best as possible. Smiling on the outside, falling apart on the inside. Yeah, the amount of animals that we have is pretty crazy. And a lot of them are going to have to be rehomed. Obviously not the cats and the dogs, but everything else is going to be rehomed. A couple of them with the condition that we will get them back at some point later on. That's a whole different thing, but as far as she's concerned, she can actually work remotely, so it's not really a big deal. So it's not the end of the world. It only feels like it. It only feels like it. Jacob Fatu has just arrived. Sami Zayn is already out here. We're waiting for Raheem Rhodes to make his appearance. So once again, everybody, drop it in the chat. We got about 25 minutes left for Friday Night Smackdown. Who was going to get this win? Not initially. Not initially. We won't. But like I said, I'm. It's hard to. It's really hard to. Something Cody Rhodes. It's really hard to definitively say one way or the other. A lot of things are up in the air and kind of in flux, so it's hard to say. Exactly, Sophie Dolphy. You can't pick a winner, and I can't really say how things are going to go. It's kind of weird. Whoa! I love doing the Bautista. That's why I'm trying to look at it like that. CT Coley, I've said this a lot of times that life is a chess game. If anybody's ever played chess, you know that pieces don't move until it's time for them to move. And a chess game can go on for a really long time. And sometimes things are, you plan and you're looking at the board and you say, I want to move here, but your opponent moves in one way and that sort of alters your plan of attack. So it's really hard to say how things are going to be going off. We're just trying to play the game as best we can.
So
that's about all we got.
My neck was hurting so bad that I looked for the plug again for the thing so I could try to work the knot out real quick. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I moved back your picture, forgetting it was broken, to look, and I moved something else, and I was like, I'm glad he didn't see that. He'd be like, why?
You all right there?
Yeah, I cleaned it and washed it with soap. Stung like heck. And we only had these size Band-Aids, so I wrapped it the best I could.
How bad is it?
It's not that bad. At first, I just was like, what is on my finger? And then I'm like, oh, that's skin.
Oh, man.
It's bleeding, but it's not awful. Clouds. Hey, clouds. Clouds.
All right, all 3 men are in the ring. Here we go. The bell is rung. I need to slide in there. Just let me know. Almost funny. We called him Raheem Rose, and he don't put no spray tan on. He don't tan up.
I think he does.
That much.
I was gonna say that's some tan, but he's got a normal amount of tan.
I will say this much though: Cody does look a little thicker.
Yeah,
he does look a little thicker. Somebody's kidding. Yeah, he looks a little more solid in that midsection.
Well, you know,
arms look a little bigger too.
A lot of collard greens.
Collard greens. He collared some of them greens. Some cornbread. But look at Jacob Fatu. That man been in the red beans and rice.
Or in your case, cornbread pancakes.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Delicious.
Same thing.
No, they're not. But same concept. Because I do like the grittiness.
I was going to say, you would just be putting some of that in your pancake mix.
I do like the grittiness. Yeah,
I'll
have you ever had cornmeal pancakes? Delicious. Cody Cutter swing and a miss is what it was. Jacob says, nah. But I'm going to tell you right now, everybody keep talking about him doing some time in the pen. And one thing I know after having watched many a show and movie, there's some dudes who did a stretch you don't want to mess with. Shake. I've seen American Me. Pet the wire. No more grilled cheese.
First of all, Jacob is very sweet. It's Zilla Fatu that will shank somebody. He's ghetto as heck, bruh.
Sami Zayn diving over that top rope, taking out both opponents.
You know,
when
Zilla Fatu was out here recently, he said on his Instagram, "Oh, I'm coming to LA. If you want to do a meet and greet, meet up or whatever, let me know." Like talking to everybody. So hey, shoot. So I emailed his management again. This is the second time I've contacted them. I'm like, since the last time I contacted you, we have grown like 2.5 times the size. Like, you know, he just said, so I'm reaching out. We'd like to do a meet and greet. No response. I was like, you know, that's okay. Because we're going to keep going and we're going to get there. And then when you're on my show, I'm going to point out that you did that to us.
You're going to shame him?
Remember that time?
You're going to shame him?
And those 2 times y'all just dissed us? Yeah.
Going to ring the bell? Shame?
Shame?
Wow.
Oh, we should have a shame segment. That would be funny.
I got to get the sound bites on the soundboard.
Oh, we could do stuff like that. I will call you Blackula. And then you'll just look at the camera and then you'll just hear the shame. And we'll just have a whole bunch of movie cuts where they just were so foul. And shame, you made the shame channel. You made the shame board.
You made the shame reel.
Board. Shame reel. That's what it is.
Yep. You made the shame reel. No, that's right.
It could be movie and real life stuff these days. Shoot.
It's good to know. I think one of the reasons that Jacob Fatu is so nice because it's that humility because he knows what it was like literally on the other side of things and how his life could have been if he had continued down that path. I think he's nice because he's humble and he's grateful. We saw when he was with the rest of the bloodline, when they were being interviewed by Stephanie McMahon, you know, he was giving praise to the Lord above. I mean, that's just this man, he's been through life. And I think he appreciates it. Sometimes you got to go through some things like that to really appreciate it in a different way, you know? So I like hearing stories like that. I really do. I really do. Yeah, he's got, I don't know if anybody got the same amount of kids as Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, I don't know what Nick Cannon's doing. He's over here trying to start a whole literal village.
If I was going to tap into my psych, that there was God telling me, don't do that. I won't talk bad about him. I won't get into the psychology of it. Who knows?
Not going to say.
Not going to say.
Not going to say. 7 for Jacob. Hey. I'm mad.
I'm not mad at you having 7 kids with your wife or with a couple of people that you've been with. But when you are trying to make a football team with all these different women, how can one man be a father? And think about what you are as a father and what you want a father to be for you or what you wish your father was. How can he do that with each one of those children? How could he? I don't understand. And work as much as we see him work.
Yeah, Nick Cannon has 12 kids with 6 different women.
Right. So you want to tell me that you are being a full-time dad to these 12 kids with 6 different women and be working as much as you are? These kids don't have
so long as you supporting these kids.
It doesn't matter if you're only supporting them financially.
As long as you supporting these kids. I know Mariah Carey is one of them. That is for sure.
There's more than a financial aspect to being a father.
Yeah. Let's come out the pocket, Pops.
You know what? You had a dad, so you don't know what it's like to grow up without a dad.
Give me what I want. And that's some do-re-mi. A woman hopper, right? Joe Jackson. That's funny. What up, British Invasion? Good to see you, my friend.
British Invasion. Right? Yeah, that's going to happen, I'm sure.
Cody Rhodes still in this.
Sometimes, Roland Bird. You blame Joe Jackson?
Who didn't have a relationship with Kim K at one point. I'm just saying. Kim K she dated around. Ooh, Jacob Fatu smashes
What's the longest
into
relationship she's had at this point? If you have to compare Pete Davidson's relationship count with Kim K's relationship account, it was bound that they would run into each other. But who has more relationships between the two of those?
Well, the funny thing about that is you can say, okay, Kim Kardashian, she's okay, yeah, she's pretty and all that and what have you. Pete Davidson, he's not what you would call a classically handsome fellow. And yet he pulls, it was like in Seinfeld when George was like, he would be dating all these beautiful women, and yet Elaine would be dating these really interesting looking guys. It was so Pete Davidson, I'm like, okay, you're really pulling some you pulling some wicked hotties over here. Like, what's your secret here, bro?
But I really feel like Pete Davidson, once he started dating Ariana Grande, every woman out there in show business was like, what? What are we missing?
Galinda, you mean?
Galinda. After that, after his engagement to her, he was with a different woman every 2 months. Like, I swear, he wasn't with nobody for a year.
Yeah, Kim K has a bigger dating. Yeah, I know, that's right. Yeah, he's even more bland and vanilla now that he's gotten rid of all of his tattoos. He's lasered them all off. At least he was a little colorful. Now he's really all literal vanilla.
That's funny.
Jacob Fatu still in this. Yarramin!
CT Cooley. He said, hey, now Joe Jackson was the only black man to successfully beat the black off his child. Oh, may you rest in peace, Michael.
That's not funny, CT. Jermaine, stop teasing. Okay. Shamo.
Shamo.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson movie is going to be fire. It's going to be fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fire. Yeah, we'll be watching that.
That will be an opening night thing. Is it in the theater or?
It'll be coming out in the theaters. But
yeah, it's going to be an opening night thing. It would be an opening night thing.
Opening night on discount Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Movies. Slow down.
I don't think they cost the same in Mississippi. I bet you they don't. Dossie, are you in here? Yes, that's ignorant. Okay, Dossie, how much is it to go to the movies in Mississippi?
How can it not be? How can it not be just as expensive?
Why is gas not the same everywhere?
Oh, taxes for one. Supply and demand. Aren't that many people driving to Mississippi as you see over here? The same amount of people that are on the 405 is the exact same population in Laurel, Mississippi. Think about that. That's just the 405. You know how many freeways there are here?
That's really funny.
Well, if that comment was wrong, he don't want to be right. There you go, Sophie Dophie.
That's so funny.
Yeah, man, I was on a whole Michael Jackson listening thing yesterday or the day before yesterday. I played one song, and then it just played all, and then it was going through, and I forgot because I actually have the History album. It was a Best of Volume 1 and then his New Hits Volume 2, and I forgot how many bangers were on that album. I mean, it was banger after banger after banger. I was like, oh yeah, Michael, I see you, dog. Not every song was a hit. I will say this much, going back to the Thriller album, there was only 9 songs on that album. Not a one was a bad song. Every one of those songs on the Thriller album was a banger.
Banger.
Every single one. Smooth Criminal was epic. He bad.
Smooth Criminal.
He had some stuff, man. But let me tell you something. That song he did with Eddie Murphy, that was terrible. it was probably one of the worst songs I've ever heard. The video
couldn't
was
believe
even
it.
worse.
And what's really crazy about that is that if you stand them on their own, Michael Jackson is a musical genius, but Eddie Murphy is his own musical genius. His stuff is very different. It's very like it evolves. He's not trying to, he loves music so much that he's not going to just keep trying to please them. He's just going to make the music he likes, whether other people like it or not. You know what I mean? And I like it. But at the end of the day, like I don't know.
Well, I'll say what's funny about Eddie Murphy. He's a very good singer. He's a good, he really is. But he has a song that's so out of pocket, but it's actually a really good song. So Put Your Mouth on Me.
So out of pocket.
But it's actually not like you listen to the song. You're like, okay, it's got a good beat. He's singing good in it.
Yeah.
Put your mouth on me. And I'm all like, okay. The song is good. Yeah, I know. We were mentioning that earlier on in the chat. I cannot believe Arsenio Hall is 70. That's wild, man. That's wild. That's wild. But happy birthday to Arsenio Hall. Yeah, it's called go on YouTube. Just put your mouth on me. Watch the video. The videos, it's not a bad video. It's not a bad song. It's just boogie in your butt. Yeah, I mean, you know.
But honestly, between the two of them, neither one of them knew that wasn't a good song.
Yeah, the song was so him and Michael Jackson,
so
man.
It's so bad.
Oh man. I'm like the video, like, did y'all shoot this in the mall?
Oh my gosh, I was just gonna say it looks like they shot it in the mall back in the day. You could stop and make a music video in the mall back in our day.
Like if you go back in YouTube, Jada Pinkett and Tupac, they did one of those. That basically was a video of Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy. And it's just like, damn, Two Live Crew. I was thinking that. Two Live Crew. How did they get away with what they did back in the day? My goodness.
But they really didn't. We thought they did, but they weren't around for long.
No.
They weren't around for long. If you think about how long they were out, they did not get away with that because they got canceled somehow.
Harlem Night. Yep, that was another good one he did. He did good. He had all the goats in that film. Put all the goats
Harlem
together,
Nights,
man.
dude. It was
all
on the other night and I was watching it. He was so smooth.
Jacob Fatu.
He was a smooth cat.
Super kick party. Missed on Cody, though.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
You know what? When someone kicks and someone falls down before they get there, that's the fault of the person running to the foot, not the foot. You were scared to get close to my foot with your face.
Yeah, he got arrested at his own concert because it was. Yeah, they were.
And then he thought he could take on Dre, and basically we had a Drake and a Drake and a Lamar situation. So yeah, he lost that battle.
I know that's right.
It wasn't that. Didn't Dre come out on that song? That was the song Dre came out on.
I think so.
I mean, not Dre, Snoop.
Night tickets are usually
Snoop came
$11. Matinee's $8. It's a $6 Tuesday in Mississippi. Good gracious.
What is it? Night tickets are usually 11. Matinee is 8. There's a $6 Tuesday.
You can take the whole family.
Thank you. We will be going to see Michael Jackson opening night. Get off me, baby. I know it's almost time.
Is this crowd chanting Fatu?
I don't know. It sounds like it. Is that what they were saying?
Right now, Jacob Fatu is nowhere to be seen. It's only Raheem Rhodes and Sami Zayn, eh? Big chop right there by Zayn. Rhodes is rocked, pointing to the WrestleMania sign. Yeah, Uncle Luke does love the kids. Somebody just scream? What did I just hear? That's Gulfport. Okay, you don't know about
Oh,
Laurel.
for real? He turned his life around? That's good.
You can't be raunched forever.
Which means it would be even cheaper where we're leaving Sophie Dophie. There's like
And there's Jacob Fatu.
2,000 people in our whole city.
I told you, same amount of people that's on the 405 freeway. That masked man better stay far, far away from this match. I'm telling you right now. Steer clear. Jacob said, I'm all gas, no brakes with it, before slapping the brakes off of Sami Zayn. He said, get this arse whooping. Did I want this arse whooping? Missed a swing and a miss with that hell of a kick. Let me tell ya, I'm all gas and no brakes with it, laddie. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think there was an R in that sentence. How did you roll the R's?
Cody Rhodes. Wow. Cody cut it from the top rope on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn got into position a little too quick. I didn't like that. Didn't like that. We got a cover. Uh-oh, Drew McIntyre.
Whoa!
Claymore, interference.
Whoa!
Shenanigans.
That's jacked up, yo. Oh.
Just Claymore.
That's crazy.
Jacob Fatu out of the ring.
Crazy, yo.
This might be a situation of a count out.
Are we going to have a 3 or a 4th? Like, is Elimination Chamber actually going to turn out to be the 4 of them? Like, I don't understand.
No, Cody Rhodes. Wow, Sami Zayn's left all alone in the ring. Is that ref counting? Is that ref counting? 8.
No, he's not counting.
9.
He stopped counting when he almost threw him in the ring. Was like, wait,
10.
he's going to wait.
Ring the bell. See, you need me in there.
If he rung the bell, I didn't hear it.
Goodness gracious. Powerbomb through the announce table. Jacob Fatu. By Drew McIntyre. Now we're setting up the Claymore. That was one of the lamest Claymore kicks I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. He just put Sami Zayn on top of Cody Rhodes. Come on, ref. No. 2. I thought it was a 3 all day. We got 1 minute left in the show. Barely a minute. Cody got that shoulder up. Raheem is still in it.
Sammy couldn't beat Cody while he was unconscious. Here's Jacob. Come on, Jacob. Come on, Jacob. Come on. Jacob, come on. Cletus. Come on, Cletus.
Jacob is out. He's out.
Oh. Yeah.
Hell of a kick. To Drew. Oh, no.
Oh.
Crossroads to Sami Zayn. That's it. Cody Rhodes has qualified. Cody Rhodes has qualified for the Elimination Chamber. All that for naught. Jacob Fatu, he ain't getting up. Yeah, I know. Jacob got protected on this one. I guess it needed a little more star power in this.
Wow.
Man. For a second there, it looked like it was going to be Sami Zayn all day. I know that's right, Just Alex. By the way, again, everybody, Just Alex is about to be live for his post-show review. Slide in there, show some love, drop some coinage, hit that like button. Can't wait to hear what you got to say about this. Everybody, drop your rates for Friday Night Smackdown on this Friday, the 13th. A spooktacular show tonight. Roland Burr said, hell yeah. Huh. 10 out of 10 for Sophie Dopey. Drop your rates for Friday Night Smackdown. And we will be announcing who won the fighter title today, because that title is always on the line when we are live. Just Alex is live in 30 minutes. Drop your rates for Friday Night Smackdown. So here we go. We got Orton, L.A. Knight, yeah. And Cody Rhodes has just qualified.
That's what I said would happen. Okay, so right now we have Danny Truth Magnified as the runner-up at $10. And then we have Three Kings in the lead with $32.
The show felt pretty good. It moved pretty quickly, I think. It didn't feel laggy, so I appreciated that. CT Coley gives it a 6.5 on our Richter scale. Roland Burr says a 10 out of 10. I feel you on that. Pretty Richie says, I'm giving this 8 MJ crime memes out of 10. I appreciate that. One and Only says 10 out of 10. They for sure. Yeah, they cooked tonight. Just the right amount of seasoning. Some tapatio up in there.
Tapatio.
7 out of 10 for Chris Wrestling Views. Wesley Franklin says a solid 9. Tyrell Bree, 10 out of 13. 10 out of 13, both SmackDown and A and B. I appreciate you on that. Celeste says solid 10 out of 10. Uh-oh. He's up in here. How you doing? Original Godfather. How you doing? Oh, why does it do this? Why do we go blank like this?
Maybe because you turned the TV off.
I'm not even connected to, but that's weird. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happens. 7 out of 10 for the one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! Danny Truth, you're a real one. You were working on something, wasn't even watching the show, but was listening to us like a podcast. Gives us 10 out of 10. That's a real one right there.
I love that. Thank you, Danny.
I know, Pretty Richie. He's going, look, if nothing else, it ain't over. I promise you that. Jacob's going to get his lick back, especially on Drew McIntyre. So if Drew wants to interject himself into this, I promise you, Fatu is going to do the same.
Right.
1 million out of 1 million for A&B Convos. They can Jody Bennett. A&B, what was the reaction when you heard about the Kobe Bryant airplane crash? Utter shock.
Oh, yeah. You can't, I mean, it's almost like you can't, you just, it takes you a minute to wrap your head around it. I mean, it was like that when we heard that Left Eye died. It was like that when we heard Aaliyah died. We couldn't wrap our brain. What do you mean? They're our age. They can't, or younger, they couldn't die.
Total shock.
Yeah. So there's just certain stuff that you just never think somebody who's in the prime of life ever, that you feel like has it all and is untouchable. When they die, you realize ooh, any of us can just die, because people die, whether you're famous or not.
Total shock.
We're all going to die.
But I've already said I'm going to be cryogenically frozen and thawed out in the year 3033. So.
Not me. Let me see the light. I see the light. I see Jesus. I'm running. Y'all better not bring me back.
Just saying. Roland Bird says live stream gets 100 out of 100. Thank you so much, Roland Bird. Last name, middle name says 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the Vacaire Pyro. Stephanie Velcro. Jody Bennett, we love you even more, my brother.
My brother.
You are a goat. Don't let nobody tell you different. So what was your rate again? Your rate and your hot take for?
You're not asked me.
I did.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I did.
A 9.5.
9.5.
I really enjoyed it.
9.5 on that Richter scale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to give the show...
threw down tonight.
I'm going to give the show an 8.5. I still don't feel it needs to be 3 hours, but I'm glad that it was filled to the brim. I'm glad to see Apollo Crews finally get back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Love seeing the ladies get down with the get down. There were some swings, some misses in some of these matches, but overall, I thought it was a fun show. I thought it moved pretty quickly. It didn't really feel like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that. So all in all, it was pretty good. Reason, that's right, exactly correct. But unlike him, they're not going to steal my mojo, baby. Yeah. Oh, behave. Absolutely not.
Oh, good. I'm glad, one and only. Hopefully you'll catch us on one of our other channels too.
Nightmare Queen gives it a 10 out of 10 for us. We love you for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna close the polls. We are gonna close the polls. It is time to announce some winners. Let's go ahead and stop the ticker. Polls have closed, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a runner-up and we have a winner. Lay it on us.
Coming in with the Miz Award is Danny Truth Magnified. Participation Award, baby. Appreciate
Congratulations to, and this is this is something. This is the exact same thing you would get in school. So you
We're
gave it a shot.
acknowledging you.
And we love you for it. Thank
now
you,
it's
Danny
time
Truth.
to acknowledge and bow down to three kings.
Bum, bum,
Bum,
bum, bum,
bum.
bum, bum, bum. Bow down to three kings. That's what we're talking about. Congratulations to three kings. We appreciate that. Hey, listen, we say it all the time. We appreciate the fact that you guys have joined us for Friday Night Smackdown. We know a lot of people are doing this. There's room for all. But you spent some of your Friday night with us, and it means the world to us. Some old friends came back and said, hey. Some new ones said, hey, what's going on over here? Like what they saw and decided to stay. Means the world to us. We're going to go ahead and walk these channel mascots. So, as always, we want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day to you guys too.
Happy Valentine's Day, absolutely. I want to say thank you to our members for going above and beyond. You will be seeing things no one else will see. Look out for some more shorts coming at you. To everybody who are the subscribers, we have crossed some milestones. We couldn't have done it if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
To the newbies.
Welcome.
It's a bop.
It's a bop. Y'all family already anyway. I'm telling you.
We got to know each other.
I'm telling you, once you get to know us, it's all family. Everybody wants to join the family.
And we appreciate the fact that you stopped in here, showed some love, and make sure you tell a friend. Tell them, come on over, hit that subscribe button, and join with the rest of us.
You know what's the difference between us and everybody else? Most channels get together to complain and talk mess about what they like, what they don't like, what they think, everyone else, whatever, right? But we are like, and then people comment about wrestling, but we actually do have a family here. That's what we could offer people that nobody else can. You could come in here and be family, and you can all get to know each other. Like, we love this community because it's not just us and our relationship with you, but your guys' relationship with each other is amazing. And I'm so glad that you guys chose us to be family, and we're glad to be a part of your family too.
Absolutely. And for everybody that reached deep down into their pocket and showed that love because you love with your generosity of super chat, thank you.
Thank you.
You go above and beyond and do something you absolutely do not have to do, and we are eternally grateful. That's the way we try to keep it. We try to have some fun up in here. We get a little cheeky.
Yeah, we get a little cheeky. But we're still a family show. None of that rated R stuff.
We keep it clean. And that's pretty much how we like to do it, man. We just want to have some fun, watch some wrestling, talk about stuff. You know what? It's the world right now is just a little bit too serious. I don't want to get too deep into anything of this, that, and wrestling. Like she had said, wrestling community can be toxic, and we don't want to be. we don't want to be. You know what I mean? We just want to have a good time watching wrestling and just. You guys, like you said, you were doing some stuff and you just listen to us like as a podcast. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
You know, that's awesome. So
And
we're trying to have a good time.
I light up when you're here. You are hilarious. You know, all the same movies, you know, we're all like from the same generation.
We appreciate that. And but again, speaking of streams, our man Just Alex, he's going to be live very shortly in about 20 minutes. Make sure you head over there. That's it for us. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours. Please know this, man. That is it for us, man. On behalf of A&B Convos, Wrestling Edition. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to walk these channel mascots.
Okay.
Have a wonderful holiday weekend.
Yes.
Enjoy Friday the 13th. Enjoy Galentine's, Valentine's, whatever it is for you. And again, we have a holiday on Monday. We love you, and we will bid you all
adieu. And even if you're alone, we love you. And more importantly, God loves you.
Good night.
Good night.